hmm Hey everyone, welcome back to another stream. We've got Exceptional with us again.
Hello, hello.
There
Sorry.
you go. I was wondering if you were doing.
It's the mic
Anyway,
delay.
yeah, we're both going to be running FireRed with Solgaleo and Lunala. I'll be playing Lunala, he'll be playing Solgaleo. So we're going to race each other and see who can beat round two first. It's going to be quite interesting.
I hope so.
Yeah, I remember when I played through the Alola games, like, their typings are pretty good. You got Ghost Psychic or a Steel Psychic type. Like, both of those types are going to do really good in Kanto.
They're pretty wicked. I was kind of thinking that my guy Lumos is what I called him is going to be kind of like an upgraded Metagross, but we'll see.
Yeah.
As far as how he plays in Fire Red, anyway, I never played. Well, I haven't played anything past Gen 5 now, but yeah.
Yeah. Why
All
is
right.
Heat Wave a level up move? It's because in Scarlet and Violet it gets the TM for Heat Wave, so I'm guessing that's why I actually gave it Heat Wave.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I'm ready to jump in whenever you are. Also, hello
All right.
everybody.
I am almost ready. There we go. Gotta make sure Game Hook is loaded.
Ah, yes. I think I'm good on that front. Yeah, it should be good.
All right, you ready?
Ready
All right,
when you
three,
are.
two, one, go.
All right.
Yep. So we're starting out. We're starting outside the lab again. We have our starter all edited, perfect stats, and ability. Well, we only have one ability,
True.
and preferred nature.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully preferred.
Yeah, these are pretty nice sprites.
These are gorgeous sprites.
Yeah, I wish I can take credit, but I can't.
Any backported moves? I don't believe
Nope.
so.
That just requires a lot more knowledge, so we just don't backport moves. We are backporting types. I haven't done a fairy type Pokemon yet, but I do plan on it.
Interesting. Which,
Yeah, fairy type with no fairy moves. Yeah.
anything in
I
mind,
mean,
or
the
do you want to
logic.
keep that under wraps for now?
Uh, well, I know for April and May we're doing Mega Evolutions.
Yeah.
I know this month has already been decided. It's going to be stuff from Kanto, but the next month I'm not so sure.
Fair enough. Yes, I'm going to have to remember that I have teleport.
I wonder if that's going to come into effect. I think the one place I can think of it helping is like you always have to heal in Cerulean.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe after you talk to Bill, you can just teleport and save a few seconds.
Yes, apparently teleporting after picking up the parcel for Professor Oak, I could have teleported back to Pallet Town to save some time.
Why didn't I think of that?
I don't know, same reason I didn't.
Okay. Well, teleport's gone.
You've leveled up already?
Yep.
I'm still level 5. Clear body, no intimidate. Yeah, no intimidate, no sand attacks for me. I am rocking clear body, and Speedrunner is rocking shell armor, so he won't be getting criticaled.
Yep. But hey, the ghost type, I'm gonna be immune from a lot of attacks,
Oh yeah, why did
especially early game.
you took the good one? I don't know. I
You
like
said
steel
you didn't
type.
have a preference.
I do. I love the steel type. It's a
Yeah.
fun type.
I always thought when playing Sun and Moon, Solgaleo was a fire type. But just look at it.
It
It looks like
thematically that makes sense. Yeah.
it looks like a sun. Obviously, it should be a fire type.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It even gets fire moves. It's like the whole Golduck thing.
Right. What am I doing? Yeah, the Golduck thing. Yeah. There we
Yeah,
go.
you knew what I was talking about.
It took me a second, but yeah, I usually get there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get used to having clear body and like not worrying about sand attacks at all. That's gonna be a big help. Also, I do not have Speedrunner stream up on my screen this time because I need to see my moveset.
Yeah. I should keep the moveset on my screen, but I've only got 3 monitors. You know that's not enough.
Gosh, 3 monitors sounds nice. I'm suffering here with 2.
Yeah, you're living in the Stone Age.
No, I do. I think I am going to get Rock Slide. Grab an extra repel for that. Oh, why do I don't need antidotes. What am I doing buying antidotes?
Hey, you never know. I buy antidotes there. Oh, right, you're steel type.
Yeah.
Took me a while to figure it out.
Oh my goodness. Full metal body is basically fancy clear body. Yes, I did appreciate that when I was looking at the information for these backports. Gosh, look at that sprite though. So cool.
Ah. Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh?
I encountered an optional trainer, and I can't hit it at all.
Oh no, the Pidgey lady?
The Jigglypuff person.
Oh, the Jigglypuff, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can win this. It can't hit me with anything, but it's gonna take a while to
It's
get
gonna
struggle.
take a bit, yeah.
I kind of wish it knew something that can hit me so I can just black out.
Yeah, right? Be quicker than, like, going through what you're doing.
Yep.
Bird brains won't know what to do with me. Heck no. No sand attack.
I am going to lose, like, 3 minutes to this person alone.
Well, I'm hoping that that gives me enough of an edge to kind of, you know, be useful. Oh, what am I doing? I have revenge.
Why are you plotting revenge?
Oh, not teleport. No, the move revenge I have.
You don't understand multiple screen setups? You can fit more stuff on your screens. It's awesome.
It's true. I find that, like, yeah, like it's a lot for static information that would just be good to have. Like a static window for the chat takes up a chunk of the screen. The gameplay obviously takes up a screen. Making sure that my audio levels takes up a chunk of the screen. Some like information and like it's just stuff everywhere. Like 3 monitors would be real nice, but that's like pushing way above anything I ever considered before starting to stream.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I keep going for bad moves. Bad moves. Bad egg.
Like the DS? Exactly.
Can't decide what to do with my moveset already. I'm going for the dome fossil. I don't know about yourself.
I have finally gotten struggle. And I'm finally done.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was bad.
That's pretty bad. There we go. Ooh, just about walked right into the rival battle. Didn't mean to. Whew, that was close. We're fine. What do we got here? Oh, and I got the attack boost right off the bat. Get out of here, bird brains. Oh, easy battle. I was, like, mildly concerned about Rival 2, but, yeah, no worries.
What could he have even done?
I was just kind of worried that, like... I guess I'm too programmed. I'm too programmed to, like, Pidgeotto launching a single sand attack, and then I'm just done for.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, I don't think I have my music playing. Goodness. I had that going before the stream, and then I completely shut it off for some reason. Oh, yeah, I was testing our audio levels. That's what made it. Let me get that back up real quick. Too loud, too loud, too loud. There we go. Sorry about that if I just killed anybody's eardrums.
They can't hear you.
They can't hear me? It's probably because I just blew their eardrums out.
Yep, that's why.
I'm still looking good on my side. I don't know if I'm looking... If I'm good on your side, then we're good.
Yeah, you sound good to me.
Okay, good. Yeah, my bad, everybody. I usually have that set at like 1%, but it came out at 100% volume. Sorry. Ah, I keep trying to use teleport. Like, in battle. Silly.
Maybe you were trying to set up the Mew glitch.
Yeah, that's it. That's right. There we go. So plans for like what are you thinking for the upcoming gyms?
Well, I know Nightshade's gonna be real good for Misty. I have extra sensory now instead of confusion, so that's gonna just destroy Rival 2 and the whole Nugget Bridge.
Yep.
After that, I can't remember my moveset.
That's why I absolutely just had to have it on the screen in front of me. There was no way.
I mean, I should.
Yeah. There we
You
go.
feel speed EVs are going to be important. Well, if they are, it's a good thing we're given plenty of them.
Right. I think it's like 100 or something is like what you get in just a normal playthrough.
Pretty close to that amount, yeah.
Give or take. Did we run Sun and Moon because of the eclipse on Monday? There was an eclipse on Monday? I totally missed that.
No, we planned this out a month ago.
We did.
Well, I don't know. The eclipse it's barely going to even go through Canada at all.
No?
It's mostly like the path of a total eclipse. It's going like the southern tip of Texas, and it's going to end up leaving through like Maine and New England area. So
Okay, so
it'd be like you'd have to live at like the easternmost corner of Canada.
I was going to say out west here I'm going to be seeing roughly nothing.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean you'll probably notice it get dark a little bit.
Yeah. I totally just missed my opportunity to teleport.
You just defeat Bill or helped him.
Yeah, I helped Bill, and then I just like, nah, just moving on. Oh, the eclipse is next Monday on the 8th. Okay. Extra sensory.
Honestly?
Oh, Starmie. Sorry, yes?
Yeah, honestly, we probably should have just said yes so people would be impressed that we planned it.
Yes. Makes it sound like we have a clue. Misty's gonna beat me up. Yep.
Did you get the person berry?
I did. The problem is that I kind of got rid of headbutt, so I have no super effective or no like not resisted move against her.
That's funny.
There we go. Easy. Including some silliness on my part. Do I learn Water Pulse? No.
I don't know if Lunala does either. I don't think it does.
I honestly can't recall. I'm sorry. I did this last night. That was like hours ago. I can't remember that far back. I still have no HM users. I should probably get some.
Yeah, I actually forgot to catch the Rattata and Pidgey, so I had to catch a Paris and Mount Moon and a Spearow in the grass. Not optimal.
I almost ran out of balls trying to catch a Pidgey in the first, on Route 2. So... There we go. This is, please, don't do this to me. I'm gonna run out of Pokeballs trying to catch a Meowth. Oh, man.
Honestly, the move Extra Sensory is... I think in some ways it might be better than Psychic. You know why I say that? It's
flinch?
It doesn't have a... I don't think it has a flinch chance.
I can't remember. There's something about it, isn't there?
I think it's just a normal move, but
okay.
It's only 10 less power than Psychic, but it has 30 power points.
Yeah.
They usually don't give it that much PP unless it's like a 20 power move.
True. Yeah, and it's 80. So yeah, that's a lot of power points. That's like what's the one I'm thinking of? Return quality, like, yeah, move.
Next year there will be an eclipse in Austria. Well, that sounds like fun.
Go Cherry Chesto. There we go.
Yep, Egg is still definitely ahead of me.
Yeah, I did not get caught with Jigglypuff and no way to hit it, so I definitely feel fortunate in that sense.
I mean, it could have died to a confusion, but I happened to run out.
The PP management. Sometimes it wins, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, pretty much.
Adrian is mentioning that Aura Sphere also has a lot of power points.
Oh yeah, plus it never misses too.
Is that true?
Yeah, Aura Sphere never misses.
Aura Sphere is so
And it's
cool.
90 and it's 90 power
It's
too.
90? Oh man, I need to play Lucario.
Hey, I thought you were walking away from Pokemon.
For
Now
a
you're
bit.
wanting to go back into it.
Uh, it's not like... It's just editing it for content. Like, I'm just telling the same story over and over. It just, it got to me. I can't get into the gym because I need balls. Because I ran out trying to catch an HM cheerleader.
Extra Sensory has a 10% flinch chance. I never knew that, actually.
Does it?
So
okay,
I
I did remember that.
Oh.
Very cool. Also, got some Lavender... Oh, is this Lavender Town or is this Pokemon Tower? I don't know. Whichever one, I'm jamming to it right now. Since I'm not going for pickup... no, we are not using any Army of Meowths. I am avoiding pickup to honor Speedrunner's rules. Plus, I mean, look at our coverage. We don't need hidden power.
Yeah. I can't get into the gym because I don't have balls. Egg 2024.
Come on, Oddish. Just get in the ball. Thank you. Yep.
I'm willing to bet that one guy in your chat's making you say that stuff.
Well, which one? It was probably Turbo. No, I don't know. He's Oh, I can't dig.
The one who offers to donate money for you to swear.
Oh no. I actually don't know if I've seen Philip in the chat today. That's funny though.
Gen 6 nerfed it to 80 power. That's still very good for a no-miss move.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, a lot of the no-miss moves are 60 power, like Swift, Shockwave, Aerial Ace. They're all 60.
You called? Oh, there you are. Hello. I'm sorry. I haven't had a lot of chance to look at chat. I'm trying to win a race for a change.
Well, I think I'm catching up. Where are you at?
I am just defeating Surge.
I already have the bike.
Yeah. You see, Speedrunner's already gone past me. I couldn't catch a Pokemon to save my life.
Well, I was stuck getting struggle on a Jigglypuff for 4 minutes.
It's true. Insert excuse here.
Yeah, I was not doing the bag trick for that person. I was blinding it, and I paid the price for it.
Yeah.
Is that exceptional? It is the person that is in the title of the stream. That's his name.
Hello. I'm exceptional, and I hope you are too.
Now you insert that Family Guy meme. Oh, he said the thing.
It was like that one time. Extra. Oh gosh, I'm so worried. Like now, I'm just like sitting, and I'm now having my own moment of appreciating the amount of power points on extrasensory because like Scott's rapping lass, I forget her actual name. Alicia, Picnicker Alicia.
Yeah.
I just fought her, and it was just like, oh, I've still got like all of the extrasensory power points. So awesome. I should actually just make that the main move.
He can't talk to chat because he found the balls and he's balling.
Well, I can only have like I only have so many hands, right? Like.
How are you controlling the game?
With the other one.
Oh, okay. What has this become?
This is an exceptional stream. It starts in a good place, and then slowly it devolves.
Why does Scott call the Picnicker the rapping lass? It's because in Gen 1, the Oddish will stun spore you, and then the Bellsprout would spam rap due to how the AI works.
Yeah. And it would just trap you eternally.
Yeah. Because almost every AI in the game, if you have a status move, it will not use another one. Funnily enough, that AI is still in this game too, on that same trainer. But if the Oddish poisons you or something, its only other move is Sweet Scent, so it can never attack you.
Interesting. I didn't know that. Plus, wrap works a lot differently in this game. Or in Gen 3, sorry, to Gen 1. Picnicker Martha. Repel.
Wait, which one is that?
The Oddish and Bulbasaur in Rock Tunnel. Yeah.
I just left Rock Tunnel.
Yeah,
I had a feeling you were catching up, but I couldn't remember which picnicker that was. There's 3 of them in there.
Yeah, no, very first one.
Most partial trapping moves are bad. All of them are.
Trying to think of a redeemable one. Oh, I'm just hitting optional trainers like crazy now. All I keep thinking to myself is, at least it's not Sunkern.
Hey, when's your second Sunkern playthrough?
Second Sunkern playthrough? 2025, we'll call it loosely.
Okay. I don't know, honestly. Like, when you play, like, a bunch of good Pokemon in backports, you kind of want to do something terrible.
I'm on the opposite side right now, where I'm very much enjoying just playing a legendary after playing something so terrible.
I mean, that's because you just played one.
Yes, yeah.
Oh.
For 2 weeks. Psychic or extrasensory? That's a hard choice.
I'm just holding on to extrasensory just because the amount of PowerPoints is insane.
Mm-hmm. Coming soon to a theater near you. This summer. Do I need return? Because I'm just grabbing it because I always grab it.
I mean, you do have the much higher physical attack. I think for you it might be worth getting, but for me, probably not.
Mm-hmm. Hey, if you encounter another Jigglypuff, you'd be able to hit it at least.
Well, just to let you know, I have wing attack.
Oh, you get wing attack? Oh, I guess, yeah, you do have, like... Oh, man, come on! I'm just hitting every optional trainer.
Yes, he's rusty. I can win.
Yeah. I don't even know if I'm rusty. I'm just kind of like, you know, I'm thinking about cranberries. Thinking about...
You just really want to play Stardew, don't you?
I'm so obsessed with it right now.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I mean, right now I'm kind of obsessed with another game.
What game is that?
Majora's Mask.
Oh, I haven't played Majora's in so many years.
Well, yesterday I finally beaten the game for the first time ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask if you're doing any randomizers or anything on it, or if yeah, you're just kind of experiencing the game.
I started out doing it casually, but now I'm trying to practice rando.
Gotcha.
It's like completely different from Ocarina of Time because you have to take into account a lot of time-based checks and having to go back in time.
Okay, okay.
So like it kind of adds an extra layer to it.
Yeah. Are you trying to master all of the, like, I guess that's more Ocarina of Time than Majora's Mask, but all of the, like, the speedrunning, back hopping, and all that craziness?
Back hopping. Well, I think a lot of the time I took practicing Ocarina of Time, a lot of the stuff can be used in Majora too, so I was able to pick up pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, for sure. Yep, second Stardew episode will be coming out tomorrow for my viewers.
Yeah, I would watch them. It's just I've never played Stardew before, so I wouldn't really understand it.
I have been trying and somewhat failing thus far to explain the mechanics behind what I'm doing. It was just so challenging in spring because, like, it's a new game to the channel, and I'm trying to explain the, like, roughly 7 million mechanics around fishing, let alone everything else that I'm trying to accomplish. So it's been a really interesting, like, kind of mental challenge figuring out what to talk about, what not to talk about, and I've got this, like, notepad of, like, things to mention in the future, you know? Like, oh, I've now discussed tool upgrades, but, you know, there's still enchanting mechanics and all of that. We'll just get back to those when they become relevant.
So, are you doing the videos as like a kind of like a commentary like over what you're doing, or are you doing it more like a let's play kind of video?
Um, I don't know. Kind of like both, I feel, because I'm doing it very much in like how do I even call it? It's like kind of like almost like one of the 100 days kind of styles where like you're just kind of shooting through progressing on the days, but then I'm also trying to break down the mechanics and the why behind what I'm doing as I go. So it's like a mash between like a walkthrough slash I don't have dig or escape ropes. A mash up kind of thing between like a highly edited 100 days video and like more of a slow paced walkthrough, I guess.
Yeah. I've actually seen some people make Pokemon versions of like the 100-day concept.
Mm-hmm.
I know do you know the Pokemon YouTuber Zwigo?
Yes, I'm familiar. I haven't seen a lot
he's
from
the
him
guy with
recently, but yeah, the Swampert.
I don't really watch him much because all he talked about is ROM hacks, and I'm just not really into ROM hacks.
Mhm.
But he had some videos where it was called like I spent 100 hours in Soul Silver. Here's what I accomplished.
Right.
And it's kind of interesting because he gave himself some goals like completing the 251 decks, get a gold medal in the Battle Frontier, find a shiny.
Okay,
And he
okay.
tries to see just how much he can do.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It was pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, I'll have to check something like that out, especially in like Soul Silver, which I do still intend to continue learning.
Oh, I failed skipping the bikers. I have to fight one. It is really hard to skip these on 4x speed. Even on 3x speed, it's hard.
Yeah. I was gonna say I usually get tagged by one.
Yeah, because the problem is, it's like, you have very little space to navigate, and if you're right next to them, they will see you.
Mm-hmm.
So you just have to really practice it a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Hello, D1 Chair Austin. How y'all doing?
Oh. There we go.
Do you think for Solgaleo you might consider Sunny Day? Because I think it gets fire moves.
It does, but sunny moves kind of scare me because I'm weak to sunny moves, or to fire moves.
That's kind of a funny thing to think about.
Yeah. So like, I'm thinking about it, but I'm kind of thinking that I might just stick to the stab stuff and stay mixed.
Mm-hmm.
Hoping.
You usually play catch-em-all hacks for the vanilla games, and you try to 100% them, because 100% the vanilla games, as it is, it's a scam. I mean, I get, like, having to, like, own the other version or have a friend. Most people don't have access to that.
It's true. I've done something silly. No, I haven't. We're fine.
Does Solgaleo get Shadow Ball too?
I don't see it.
Oh, because I already have it on my moveset, and it's going to help out with the Psychic Force.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got, you just learn it, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hello, Mario Kilimanjaro. Special attackers usually have the advantage since Intimidate can't restrict them. Like, yeah, physical attackers just have everything going against them.
But they do have sword stance.
Yeah. Yeah, they got their Gen 1 amnesia privileges taken away.
Seriously. Meanwhile, the Game Corner music starts playing. I love every time this song comes on.
What the? My music is literally playing Game Corner right now when you said that. How did you know?
I have psychic powers. And steel powers, but mostly psychic.
I mean, from what you were saying earlier, could say you have balls of steel.
I'm not dookie enough for that. I don't even have bubblegum.
And it got it half back with Nasty Plot. I mean, that is true, but, like, hardly anything gets Nasty Plot. Like, I know Nasty Plot was never made into a TM, but Swords Dance is a TM in newer games.
It's like 75, I think, in Soul Silver.
Yeah, 75.
Yeah. Yeah, nasty plot. I'm looking forward to finding a runner that can actually use that.
I can give you a suggestion. I know some that gets it at level 1.
Who's that?
Porygon-Z.
Ah, that'd be a fun run.
Yeah, when I backported it into FireRed, we gave it level 1 Tail Glow, because Tail Glow raises special attack by 2 stages.
Yeah.
But it's only learned by that one Hoenn bug, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, Volbeat, I think.
I think it was that or Illumise. It was one of the two.
Idiot. I just deleted I just deleted Extra Sentry for Morning Sun accidentally because I wasn't paying attention.
Ouch.
Whoops. It's fine.
Well, I guess you gotta get Psychic now.
It's a good thing I already had it on my moveset. I replaced Teleport with it.
Nasty Plot is a TM in Scarlet and Violet. Well, that's not fair. They made everything a TM. How am I supposed to know that? The games have over 200 TMs in it.
That's insane.
Yeah, well, honestly, it makes backporting, like, Gen 9 Pokemon into older games a nightmare. They get so many moves.
Yeah, no kidding.
Except some of them, though. We have backported into Gen 1 a few Gen 9 Pokemon. Surprisingly, despite them being new gen, their movesets are very limited. One example is the Gen 9 mythical Picharant. It's a poison ghost type. Its stats are pretty mediocre, and after we converted all of its moves to Gen 1, its best move is Sludge by level up, and it gets like no TMs at all.
Interesting.
But funnily enough, it does get Amnesia at level 64.
64, okay,
so it's like
okay.
The thing's terrible, and I really want to play with it so bad.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh. I think it's fate that the Game Corner music just shuffled back on a second again. A second time.
What do you use? You use Windows Media Player on shuffle and repeat?
Yep. Yeah, just nice and simple. How to backport? Ask people smarter than I am.
If you're asking about Gen 1, we use the disassembly. For Gen 3, Axio uses a bunch of ROM hacking software.
They are things that I do not understand.
Yep. Did you start out with Cosmic Power?
I did, yeah. That was the first thing I deleted.
Interesting. I've actually held on to it because there's a lot of potential with Cosmic Power.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just I didn't see the motivation.
I mean, at least until we get Calm Mind, that is.
Yeah.
I mean, at least it helped with the Rival 5 battle for me.
Are you through Rival 5 too?
Sort of. I keep missing Shadow Ball and the Execute because I'm confused and paralyzed, and I have a Sand Attack.
Oh man. I'm doing
it's kind of it's like Lunala has all the potion effects.
Yeah, right. I'm like doing a little bit of item collection in Sylph because I think that it's gonna pay off. Trying to get Thunderbolt a little bit earlier. I don't know.
I think I might actually try and get Thunderbolt because I don't know if Calm Mind's Psychic's enough, especially for Lorelei.
No.
Like, I don't know about you, but I think Lorelei is the hardest Elite Four member.
I think it depends a lot on who you're running. Like, some runners just, like, cruise through Lorelei, and then others, like, they just get stuck there for hours, like Sunkern.
Yeah. Yeah, like, it's just, I've done a lot of Pokemon where the #1 hardest Elite Four member was Lorelei because, like, her Pokemon are very bulky, they all have very good moves, but, like, Bruno is pretty much trash if you can avoid his Rock Tomb.
Right.
Agatha, like, Agatha's mainly just luck dependent.
Yeah.
And Lance, like, his Gyarados doesn't even know water moves.
No, I think that's so funny. I love that about that Gyarados.
I always forget that to this day.
Oh, I meant to... Okay, so yeah, you know how I meant to go pick up Rock Slide, which is why I bought that extra Repel, and then didn't go and buy Rock Slide?
You didn't get Rock Slide, did you?
No. Protein, okay.
Have you memorized where all the vitamins are in Sylph?
I have. Oh wait, and you.
The only reason I memorized that was because I used to do FireRed randomizers of this, and I pretty much learned where all the items were in Sylph.
Yeah.
Because I would just pick everything up and try to find candies.
Where are escape ropes? Are there no escape ropes in Celadon?
There should be.
I must have just missed them. I'm heading to Sylph. Fuchsia. I can't like just sit there and stare
Well,
at
I
that.
do. I do know. I know Lavender for sure sells them. Saffron, I don't think sells them, but I know
Saffron,
Lavender
yeah.
does.
I might have to go back to Lavender. I don't know. We'll see if Fuchsia does. I'll try to remember to pop into Fuchsia when I'm down there. That's so funny. Whoops. Spinners. Or, yeah. Cycling Road. That's 2 trainers up at the north side.
Luckily, I only fought one of them. Yeah, they like placed those guys to just be annoying.
Just perfectly.
They knew what they were doing.
Seriously. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can get escape ropes here. I have no idea how many I need. Nope, can't get them here either. You know what? I'm over it. No escape ropes. No escape ropes, no dig.
Oh, you're gonna have fun leaving the mansion.
I'll get escape ropes eventually once I figure out where to buy them.
I'll be nice to you. You can buy them in Cinnabar. I went in there just to look for you.
I will try to remember to hit those when I get there. I never don't have a Meowth, so.
For like a dig user?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I always use either Rattata or Paris.
Yeah, I'm always going for pickup though, so.
Yeah, that is true. Do you catch your flyer on the first route?
I probably should, but I usually don't. I don't even think about catching until I'm in, Cerulean. And let's just hit all the trainers in Koga's Rim Chew, because why not? The good news is I'm getting experience.
I mean, we are in the slow leveling group.
It's true. Ah, Metal Claw with your attack boosts. I love you so much.
Hey, that's not fair. I don't get one of those. Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered. I get 100% accurate moves.
Yeah, I don't get those. Well, I guess I do, but... Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, hopefully let's go for an easy Koga. Nope, Muck. You jerk. There we go. Soul badge. Where are you at right now?
Just defeating Blaine.
Oh, man. Something tells me that I'm not going to be winning this one, guys. Oh, shoot. I want to go to... yeah, I want to go to Celadon.
You know how I mentioned earlier about me wanting to do some bad runs after doing all these good runs?
Yeah.
I did do a bad run. I don't know if you saw it, but I backported Shuckle in red and blue.
Ooh.
And I played the run twice in one stream. It was like 5 hours.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about it, though? Since we always do the rule where the higher special stat becomes its special,
Yeah.
The Shuckle had 230 special, but it couldn't learn a single special move. The
That's
only
funny.
way for it to use special moves was Mimic or Metronome. In fact, Metronome was how I had to beat Lorelei. There was no other way around it.
Metronome.
I had to get Metronome and hope for good luck.
That is just awful.
Yeah.
Metronome
It was
luck
kinda nice,
required.
It was kind of nice, though, seeing a run that actually needed Metronome, because Gen 1 you get it as a TM, and a lot of Pokemon learn it, but you
It's
never
true.
need it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I know in this game there's a Metronome move tutor.
Yes. Yes. Oh! Left Pidgeot at a sliver.
Rival 5.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's why I wanted Thunderbolt. Holy. Charizard took me from full to 13 in a single flamethrower.
I considered myself lucky there because I'm not weak to fire, and I used a cosmic power before progressing through the fight.
Yeah. I am weak to fire. Very, very weak to fire.
Even though your Solgaleo has the word soul in it, I think that means sun in some other language.
Yep. I believe that's correct. Solgaleo has the Pokédex number and name of Groudon because that is who this Pokemon is based off of for the backport. It's just kind of a reskinned, recreated Groudon.
Yeah. It's a lot easier to replace than make from scratch.
Yeah. I assume.
I can definitely tell you it is.
I believe you. Having Thunderbolt, though, that feels good. That definitely increases my cover. Oh, what am I doing? Increases my coverage a little bit. Spanish, it's, there you go. In Spanish, it's Sol is sun. Spanish. Yes, words.
Oh. Oh.
I don't have any escape ropes.
Man, Rival 6 just pulled a,
You're on Rival 6?
He just pulled a complete idiot move. You know what he just did?
What?
I got to his last Pokemon, Alakazam. I was at 8 HP and paralyzed, and he used 2 Future Sights in a row and let me win.
You gotta love it,
The AI does not like dealing with Future Sight because the AI does not know what a 2-turn move is.
Poor AI. We do so many mean things to this AI.
Like Substitute.
Like Substitute. No Substitute.
Do you plan?
Sorry?
Do you plan on getting Substitute for the Elite Four to like help set up Calm Minds?
I was pretty torn on this. So I think with round 2, yes, but with round 1, I'm still pretty torn on whether or not I actually want to go for it or not.
Yeah, I guess that's a good idea. You want to try and save it.
Yeah. I just don't want to, like, on every single one of these streams recently, like, I've just painted myself into a corner. And I'm so worried about doing that again. Do Sabrina's puzzle backwards, because I have no escape rope still.
I don't think you can escape rope out of her gym in the remakes.
In FireRed? Yeah, you can.
Really?
Yep.
You tested it?
Every run.
How have I not known this?
My assumption is that it's the warp pads that kind of enable you to use dig. Like, just whatever mechanic is required for the warp pads is enabling dig in the gym.
Huh.
That's my guess, anyway.
That makes the most sense.
Because, yeah, you can dig out of Sylph, but you can't dig out of, like, the Celadon condominiums, for instance, so, yeah. Alright.
Also, when I was watching you and Scott's different streams, I learned of that Max Elixir location in front of the league. I never knew that was there.
Nope, nor did I. Yeah, that's why we do these things, right? You learn as you go. Or, yeah, collaborative things and you learn from each other.
Yep. You know, I might actually hold on getting Substitute, but I will teach Calm Mind now.
I'm gonna try to hold off, but I don't know. Is this rare candy even worth it, I wonder?
Round 2 has something to say about that.
About what?
About wanting the rare candy. You probably should get it.
Yeah.
I mean, slow leveling group, how many Earthquake users are in the league again?
It's like 66%-ish. Like, it's absurd.
Yeah, you might want that candy.
Yeah, I guess I have the weakness, eh?
You don't got the power.
No. Where did my repels go? There they are. Oh, I forgot to go and get escape ropes in Cinnabar before going into the mansion.
Yeah, I hate not having Digger escape ropes because you have to turn off and on the statues again to get out.
Alright, I might as well pick up this elixir.
I never knew that was there till I saw it in one of Scott's runs.
Yep, same for me.
I always struggled with needing elixirs in this run just because there's less of them overall than in the red and blue games, but
right.
I now know of all those new places.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, okay. Into Blaine's gym finally. Meanwhile, you're probably like, what, halfway through the league?
No, I'm flying around getting stuff. I have some PP ups. I think it's time I get rid of extra sensory.
Yeah, it's fair. There we go. Sol is also Latin for the sun. All right, very cool. I'm terrified of Blaine.
Yeah. I think, you have Calm Mind?
I do, and I think that's going to be my way through. I'm trying it without real quick, but I'm kind of assuming that Calm Mind is in my future.
Yeah, I didn't teach it yet, but I used a couple of cosmic powers, but definitely for you, you want Calm Mind.
Yeah.
Oh.
Question becomes, what to get rid of?
I think you should get rid of Psychic.
No. Stab. So good. It's between Metal Claw and Crunch. I think Crunch, honestly. I might end up regretting that, but we'll see what happens.
I wonder how good Heat Wave is going to be on Lorelei.
I'm curious. So that was like the one thing that I was super curious on the Lunala side of things is yeah, just how Heat Wave is gonna work in, if at all. Also, hello everyone in chat. I'm ignoring you a lot today. I'm very sorry. I'm focused on the on the speedrunner and the run.
Yeah, guys, he's focused on balling.
Losing. If I was focused on balling, I'd be in first. Or maybe
I can definitely say Heat Wave made no difference at all.
No? That's a shame.
Yeah, at the very best, it was doing the same as Psychic.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Psychic, I should probably heal up my PP.
Yeah. I mean, Heat Wave's really not good against the Dugong either. I only just learned recently it had Thick Fat.
Yes, yeah.
I always wondered why my fire type runs, I would use a sunny day, but Flamethrower did less than half. I'm like, how is it doing so little?
Yeah. No, it was
Thick Fat's a really mean ability.
It is. It was when I was facing Red's Lapras the other day. I'm so used to Lorelei's Lapras that has Water Absorb that like I was just freaking out like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna beat this. This Lapras is gonna end me. I'm so close to beating Red, and that one does not have. That one does not have.
Yeah, it has a shell
absorb.
armor.
Yeah, yeah. It's like okay, all right.
Oh, that hurt. Agatha's second Gengar outsped me and almost killed me with Shadow Ball.
Oof, yeah. All right,
Hurt.
come on, Agatha. Let me catch up a little bit. Come on.
Well, she's finished.
Oh, man. Never mind. Way to go, Agatha.
Well, tell her to quit using poison types.
Seriously. Gen 1 remakes. It's like the
Figured
music.
that out recently. Well, I never really paid attention to abilities that much, so I just never noticed.
Yep, yep. Can you imagine Lance's Dragonites if they had multi-scale?
Oh, gosh. Is that the one that raises special defense?
I can't remember exactly. It's like as long as you have full health, your defensive stats are like silly buffed. But then once you don't have full health anymore, you're like weakened. I think. If I'm remembering that right. But yeah, I just remember in Radical Red when I tried playing through that, it was I kept getting tripped up by Dragonites that had multi-scale because like it was obviously gonna one-shot, except for multi-scale saved it every time. It's like, ah, man.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, almost done in the Sevy Islands.
I forgot to go there.
Whoops.
Well, I guess I'll have to do all the Sevy Island stuff at once.
There you go. It multi-scale reduces the damage-dealing moves by half when at maximum HP. So
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. It's super cool ability.
Yeah. I don't remember which mon has Thick Fat except Snorlax. I don't know if this is true, but I'm pretty sure Venusaur's hidden ability is Thick Fat.
I think that's correct. Sounds right. Now, what do you think with Lumos here? Is it worth saving in front of Cool Trainer Warren, or do you think I've got this?
You probably should. He's honestly harder than Giovanni himself.
I didn't. I'm going crazy.
Uh-oh.
It's the... Oh, okay. Thick Fat is Venusaur's mega ability. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Does Whitney's Mill Tank have Thick Fat as well? Because that'd be...
No, it has Scrappy.
Oh, it has Scrappy. Okay.
Yeah, that kind of makes the Mill Tank even worse, because you think, oh, I should just bring a Ghost type in to counter her. Nope, it can hit Ghost types. Plus, if you think of giving it a status condition, it's got a Lumberry.
Yeah, I've actually, somebody recently gave the suggestion for Chuck of getting Pluck as the TM, like, as you surf between the two, because, like, it does the additional damage to both of his dudes, because they both have berries. It's like, matters.
Where do you get Pluck in Heart Gold?
So, like, you know when you're coming straight south from Olivine, down towards the World Islands for, like, the Lugia section and the world, like, it's that little island that's got, it's got Pluck and I think a hidden Max potion on it. Maybe it's a Hyper potion.
Huh.
But yeah, it's, like, directly south of Olivine.
I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Yeah. I just, like, that's what I love about this, is just like, oh, I just found my shiny Rattata! Okay, pause.
You did not.
I'm catching this.
What? Oh, come on.
Look at that. You know what else Rattata gives me? What?
Why does everyone get shinies but me?
Hold on.
I haven't encountered a shiny in these runs in over 2 years, and everyone else is getting them.
That's the first one I've encountered, actually, in my runs.
Congrats, though, but still, where's my shiny?
So awesome. Sorry to disappoint you. That was awesome. Yeah, no, that's the first shiny I think that's the first legitimate shiny, aside from, like, Red Gyarados, that I've caught.
Now you gotta do what Scott does. You gotta take it out of the file with PK Hex, and you gotta do a run with it.
Oh boy. We could check it out. Try to remind me at the end to check out this Rattata and see if it's worth... See if that's worth, like, pursuing, because that might be fun. I haven't done Rattata.
Cinnabar, right. I beat the champion, so I'm trying to remember, where's Bill?
Pokemon Center on Cinnabar, yeah.
Yeah.
He's chilling in the chair waiting for you.
Yeah. Basically, the first time I've ever encountered a shiny while, like, doing one of these solo runs was my very first ever Shedinja run.
Okay.
I was grinding in the grass by Cerulean, and I found a shiny Sandshrew.
That's super cool.
But I was looking away, and, like, in the very corner of my eye, I'm like, was that a shiny?
Wait a minute. You were recording?
Yeah, I was recording. I took a note on what the real time was, and I just looked back at it later, and yeah, it was a shiny. And I killed it.
And you killed it, whoops.
Well, it's on an emulator. If I can't put it on home, it doesn't exist.
Yeah, there you go.
What good's a shiny if you can't show it off to people?
It's true. Look what I got.
I think in my Pokemon home, I've got like 12 shinies.
Oh, really? Yeah,
2 of them are Gyarados.
On my, like, cartridges, I think the only shinies I have ever experienced are the Red Gyarados. On any of my cartridges.
Yeah, my first ever shiny was back in 2015 Omega Ruby. It was a Zigzagoon, just randomly in the wild.
Huh. Super cool.
Yeah, it's a Linoon, and I still have it to this day in Pokemon Home.
There you go. That's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm definitely considering doing the Shiny Rattata run as one of my comeback to Pokemon runs. That sounds like we could have a bit of fun with that.
You gonna get Ice Beam for Tyranitar. I don't know if Ice Beam's the answer because it's not weak to Ice Beam. Like, yeah. Thunderbolt might just be better. I am completely lost right now.
Oh, no.
Remember how I said I accidentally skipped the first part of the Sevy Islands?
Yeah.
I was trying to do the second part of it during the first part, and I went all the way to Mount Ember, and the Rocket guys wouldn't fight me. I'm like, what's going on here?
Oh, yeah, you didn't talk to Celio.
No, I was supposed to, like, go to Island 2.
Do all of that still.
Bankers.
Whoops.
Yeah, because I forgot. That would probably explain why I built that lead.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm just stepping into the league now.
Reset so the Lunala is shiny? No.
Also, thank you everybody in chat. Yes, hello, I see you. I'm just focusing a lot more on the conversation with Speedrunner today.
Yeah, I'm more important.
Yeah, today.
I'm messing around.
Nah. Oh, I finally get my Meteor Mash. That's what I've been waiting for this whole run. That's all I've wanted. Meteor Mash.
I was gonna ask, like, are you gonna utilize that?
I want to. I don't know how viable it's gonna be, but I like desperately want to use it. Oh, I just took out Jinx with it just because it felt good to do it. Oh, Meteor Mash, gorgeous.
What's the accuracy on that move? Like, I think it also can raise your defense.
Attack.
Oh.
And it's 85% accurate with 100 power.
So it's basically a much better Metal Claw.
Much better Metal Claw. I don't know if the ratio is higher as well, like the attack boost ratio, if it's still 10% or if it's...
It's +1.
It's +1? Okay.
Oh, if you meant like for the chance of it to happen?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Because I know Metal Claw, it's a 10% chance. I'm not sure if Meteor Mash buffs that at all.
Oh,
I feel like I need one more Combine for Machamp.
You know, whenever you're on the Sevy Islands and you're going to the berry forest, you know that aroma lady Nikki with the Bellsprout and Weeping Bell?
Yes.
How often does she catch you?
I would say that I've only been caught by her like a handful of times in all of the runs that I've done. Like, not very often, to be honest. It feels bad when I get caught by her.
Well, it seems to happen to me almost every time because she can see up to 5 tiles away, and she's not a spinner. She just randomly walks around.
Yeah.
Hugging the wall does not let you avoid her. Like, even if you hug the wall, you just have to hope she doesn't look
Just
away.
hope she doesn't look at you, yeah.
Yeah. 20% for Meteor Mash. Oh, so it's twice as likely.
Okay, 20. Okay, yes. I've got my chat saying 20% for Mash as well. So that's really cool. Alright, Hyper Potion. I'm going to get a Citrus Berry, because I'm just going to set up against Gyarados and turn my brain off.
You have Substitute?
No.
Oh.
I do not. That's what the Citrus Berry is for, because Dragon Rage is going to rip me apart otherwise, and I just want to one-shot everything.
I am messing this up. I'm not used to doing both the first and second part at the same time.
Tripping you up. This is night and day compared to Sunkern? Yes, it is. This is a much more enjoyable run.
I feel like Sunkern's better.
I don't know.
I feel like Sunkern's better because it got Solar Beam.
It's true. I was not quite ready to pivot to Solar Beam and like Synthesis and going for all of that synergy, but like I was prepared to. Like that's why I gave myself all those TMs. It was, let's see just what it takes to beat Sunkern in this silly circumstance I find myself in.
Yeah, I did see you were able to beat the second round with a lot of cheating.
It was mostly just figuring out how to make Sunkern work. So yeah, like I was manipulating my EVs and switching out my moveset and everything, just trying to see what works.
Yeah. So I'm guessing I'm guessing if anyone was to do a second run, it might actually be faster to just max out your EVs before Brock.
It might
get
be.
the 255, like, because you can grind for what EVs did you really need, more importantly?
For Sunkern, it was attack, so like you could sit there and grind Mankeys for a small eternity.
Yeah. Yeah, I think doing that might actually end up being faster when you take into account all those resets.
Yeah. Well, exactly, yeah. Well, because
I mean,
it was like... Sorry, I was going to say... Oh, no, you go ahead.
No, you first.
I was just going to say that, like every single major battle was, like, multiple resets. So, yeah, like, having a plan set up and, like, right off the bat for that, I feel like would have... getting the max EVs and the EVs that you wanted early game would have... The grinding, too, would have definitely accelerated things. Maybe? I don't know. It's... Sunkern, man. What a run.
I mean, why'd you put yourself through that?
Because I said I would. No, like after doing like, because it was, I did the collab stream with you, and then 2 weeks of collab streams with Scott in a row. And then... Shiny Rattata. Actually, I'm going to bring that guy. No, I'm not. And then, yeah, a few weeks of collab streams with Scott. So it was like, I was just craving a stream that I could just talk to my chat. No. And, yeah, like that Sunkern as a silly, grind-heavy run just felt like the way to do that. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Even though it frustrated me immensely. And I don't know if you saw the whole stream, but when we were manipping stuff, and I accidentally reset myself back before Agatha in round 2, that just about, like, I got up and I took a small break, but that was just about the end of the run right there, like the end of the stream, because I was about ready to...
Yeah, that's why I've got the emergency rewind button.
Yeah. Gosh, I'm hitting every optional.
That would have been more than rewind.
Yeah, it would have been. That would have been worth it.
Yeah.
But oh well. I did some different styles of cheating to compensate for that. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, I went into PK Hex and I set every single stat to 999 just to get through Agatha again.
Hey, Philip Farrell, it's my fault I suggested it in the first place. Why would you do that to him, man? I mean, I feel like you deserve to make him do something terrible because you're one of his biggest supporters. So
seriously,
I'm sure he would have done it.
So generous. Philip Maria, hello. I know you're out there. Thank you. Oh.
I need to buy more super repels. I just used my last one.
I just wish I had what are they called? Escape rope slash I kept my TM for dig, because then I'd be using my Rattata, my shiny golden Rattata to dig with, but I don't have the TM anymore because I sold it because I didn't have anybody that could use dig. Ah, goodness.
All right, it was up, left, right, down.
Up,
yeah,
left, right, down. Yes, yeah, that is correct.
I'm surprised I remembered that.
Yeah, it was funny doing these playthroughs with Scott. Like, I was super impressed how, like, he's been through the round 2 stuff, like, once, and he just aced his way through the, like, all the Sevy Island stuff. It was like, all right, cool. Like, all right, I have no escape ropes. Okay.
That's on you.
I have been trying. I have not found... Okay, I might have been able to find them in Victory... Might have been able to find them in Victory Road, but, like... What is going on?
There's a Houndoom coming up that resists all your moves. Well, I'll just set up some Calm Minds. Just use Heat Wave.
Seriously.
Oh, man, I'm getting all the encounters.
It's alright, I think I've hit every optional trainer that I normally hit, and, like, every other optional trainer on the map.
Will you get the 4 cave candy? If anyone wants to paste in chat the exact steps, I'll do it, because I know Scott did, and I haven't memorized it, because I never do round 2.
Yeah.
But I also remember when I was trying to do it last time, I kept mixing up left and right, and it took me 12 tries to get it.
Just make sure that you give all of the instructions in East and West. Or was it you or Scott that was mixing up East and West? Or maybe that was me. I don't know.
I was mixing up East and West.
Give me a fighting chance.
Yeah, instead of me going east, I went west.
West, yeah, that's right, that's right. Some nice soothing SSN music. This is what I needed.
The SSN music in this game is really good.
Right. There's a lot of really good music in these games. Also, I didn't mention it, but right when I was going through Victory Road myself, the Victory Road track came on. Felt good. Rough with Earthquake. I'm hoping that for me, round 2 is not going to be too terrible. Just because I can calm mind and get away around stuff. Hopefully.
I am worried about Agatha, though, and the Tyranitar.
What's your speed sitting at right now?
170.
170? Oh, you're close to outspeeding her. Have you used your candies?
I've only used 3 of them for Lance.
Yeah. You're fine. Oh, these spinners.
Maybe you should pull a Scott and pull out the old Visual Studio and take them out of the game.
Oh my gosh, every spinner. I'm hitting all of them. It's fine.
Oh, that hurt. Well, the rocket admin here almost killed me.
Oh man. Yeah, the rocket admins actually caught me by surprise a couple of times, and the magneton on the scientist actually has gotten me once or twice. Like, just paralyzed, confused, and then you just slowly get whittled down.
Yeah.
It's not often, but it happens.
I don't know if you know this, but there's actually an Easter egg inside the rocket warehouse where you fight the admin with the Houndoom.
Yep.
If you look at the computer, you can actually see references to a plan about using radio signals to evolve Pokemon.
Oh, that's super cool. Like they do in Johto.
Yeah.
That's super cool. I did not know that.
Yeah, if you also looked at that guy's team, he had a Houndoom, but who else had a Houndoom? Archer.
Archer. Ah.
He also had the Weezing too. I mean, there's no gold at, but I think it's implied that that's the same guy.
Yeah, he kind of over time he progresses, his team progresses. Yeah. Makes sense. It's not like Lance, who just has Dragonairs and then Dragonites and then more extra Dragonites, and then finally he starts having Garchomps and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
actually,
goodness,
one round 2 Elite Four member in Heart Gold that kind of threw me off. The fact that Karen's Spiritomb has Curse.
Yeah.
Because you're never gonna knock that thing out in one hit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that with the insane recovery on my Empoleon run using mixing leftovers and Aqua Ring, I survived the curse against Umbreon, but it was so sketchy. If I wasn't recovering so much health every turn, there's no way.
You did still play Empoleon really good. I remember when Scott was trying to do his Empoleon run. He struggled so much at the Grass-type gym in Platinum that I think he had to grind to level 34 to beat it. And the whole comment section was like, you could have picked up the Pluck TM in the last town.
Yep, I understand how that goes.
Let's see. Do I want Ice Beam or Thunderbolt?
That's a tough one. What else you got for coverage?
Psychic and Fire. You know what? I've got a ton of money. I'll just get both.
It's always nice having options, eh? I'm actually going to save before the Rocket Admin. I'm a little scared of that Houndoom.
Yep. Ice Beam and Thunderbolt.
Silly. Oh, yeah. Ah, this is so much more fun than Sunkern was earlier this week. There we go.
I am a bit worried about not having Substitute, but honestly, I don't think Lunala needs it.
I'm kind of wondering that myself going into the leagues. I'm just wondering about Steelix and how I'm going to handle Steelix. That's my big I don't know right now.
Yeah, I get that.
Don't have great coverage against Magnemites and Magnetons. Or Electrics.
I should have used Shadow Ball on that, but it doesn't matter.
I'm just enjoying having some escape ropes.
Yeah, it sounds like fun.
It only took me an hour to buy them. There we go. Alright, Sevy Island plotline completed. I am now heading to the leagues. Oh my gosh. I really don't think that... Oh, what am I doing? Substitute's going to be necessary for me, because what I use Substitute for the most part for is, like, avoiding speed drops.
Oh.
And since I have Clear Body...
Yeah. I taught over Heat Wave for Ice Beam, and
Yeah.
I just realized I might have wanted that for Steelix.
Ooh, yep.
But I'm gonna live with that decision.
91k. No.
I mean, at least Ice Beam's neutral,
shoot.
so that's good.
Yeah. I shouldn't have said before coming in here, I should have picked up Ice Beam as well. I've got the cash for it, but oh well. Oh well. Let's see how this goes. Also, I should use my rare candies.
Oh, I was thinking I could have won because I'm immune to normal and fighting moves, but Bruno was able to beat me. You could probably guess what move it was.
Earthquake! Was it Earthquake? Oh, it was Earthquake.
It was Earthquake.
Who would have thunk, eh? Aw, Jinx,
use
don't
some
do me like this.
See, guys, he's catching up. He's one fight behind me now. Hey, I froze the Steelix. Nice.
Ah, nice. There you go. That's what you needed. Alright, I'm gonna feed every rare candy to my dude, because why not? I got them.
Since I froze it, I was able to set up on the Steelix that doesn't have Rock Tomb.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to be dealing with Steelix. I think just Calm Mind and, like, how much does Meteor Mash do? A crit does, like, half. Oh, his Earthquake hurts more, though. I'm going to have to, yeah, I'm going to have to, Oh, boy.
Blackout.
I don't know about Blackout. Let's see, let's see. I also didn't heal before coming into this fight, and I was playing around with seeing how much damage Meteor Mash did, so we'll see if I can survive this. No, no way. That was close, though. I know what to do, I think.
Oh, that did a lot.
Are you still on Bruno?
No, I'm on Agatha.
You're on Agatha now? Okay.
It was a one-shot sweep except for the Mischievous, but its Shadow Ball that didn't even crit did half.
Oh, man. Oh, I just barely missed the one shot. Okay, one more Calm Mind and I should be through Bruno. Maybe.
I just realized I never got leftovers.
Neither did I, actually. I'm still, like, half programmed for Scott's rolls last week. I was going for them, and I was just like, wait, I'm not getting those this time, but I should have.
I need Thunderbolts. Where is it? Right here. Well, so long, Shadow Ball.
Aw, bye, Shadow Ball. Insane menuing by Egg? I wasn't even really paying attention. Oh, I still want to use Meteor Mash, but it's just like, it's not the right call right now.
This is why I gave you the one with the more fun moveset.
Yeah. Well, still, I'm just using Thunderbolt and Psychic. Like, 187 speed. Yeah, we outspeed the last Gengar, so easy cake. Easy peasy. All right. What do I got for PP? Psychic, Meteor Mash. That should be fine. You still on Agatha or are you on Lance now?
I'm just starting the champion.
Oh. I'm
Time
just starting
for me
Lance.
to suffer. Okay, one shot the Heracross. That's good.
Good news.
You know, something I've realized about round 2, I remember this from when I used to do it. Alakazam is such a good target for setting up Calm Minds because it has only Psychic, which will do less damage. Shadow Ball's physical, but I just realized this strat may not work too well if you're weak to Ghost.
Yeah. Oh, you're like super weak to Ghost too.
Oh yeah, 4 times weak to Ghost, yeah. Thunderbolt. Oh, thank gosh, that was enough. If +4 wasn't enough, I'd be scared right now.
Yeah. No kidding, eh? Alright, let's see what I can get away with here. Let's just guys psychic the hair across. Why not?
11301.
You just finished?
Yep.
Nice.
First try. Very surprised I actually did.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing's special attack's just incredible.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm like right behind you. Boom! Meteor Mash. Oh, Tyranitar. My one time I got to use it. I'll use it on Alakazam too. Why not?
Yeah. Like this 113 I have here, this would put it for me in the bottom 5, but
Yeah.
then again, this isn't the same like rule set.
Right.
I think if I did this with my regular backport rules, this thing could probably contend to beat Porygon Z from first place.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I just finished the champion fight, so Oak says blah blah. And 113.53. 4 resets.
I have 4 resets. What was your level?
Level is 74.
I was 72.
72. Not bad. Yeah, you I
Might
guess
have just been me using rare candies in different places.
I was gonna say that might also show just how many optional trainers I hit in the early game. Or like,
that would have resulted in so many trainers.
oh, so many trainers I hit, but oh well. That was awesome.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What time are we at right now? 16. That was pretty quick. We should be able to do both, actually. I should be good to do that.
Yeah.
If
Only
you're
got an
game.
hour. Yeah, sure. Let me just
Oh, excuse me.
switch stuff.
Here we go. Oh yeah, and real quick before I close down this ROM, I'm going to
Oh yeah,
check out that
gotta get the shiny off.
check out that Rattata.
Yeah, do you know how to export a Pokemon from PKHex?
Yes.
Yeah, and then when you export it, you can just paste it into a different save file.
Yeah. So we've got a mild nature. It's
At
got
least this-
guts. All right.
Yeah, you can look at the IVs too, like what Scott did. It was the exact same shiny, like same level and everything.
Yeah. I think I would actually if I were to do that, then I would do that. Like yeah, have it the same level, same nature, everything. Okay, I'm just going to write this down. Hold on. Then I'll pivot.
Mm-hmm.
Shiny rat in Solgaleo play. That'll remind me. All right, let's get Lunala in here.
Yay, now I get to deal with Earthquake.
It honestly was not bad at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring up an image of the moveset this time.
Yeah, that was very helpful for me. If I would say anything, though, definitely pick up Rock Slide on the way through Rock Tunnel, and if you delete it after Rival 5, so be it, but, like, I had to backtrack to Rival 5. I don't think he would have been possible without Thunderbolt, so, yeah, I would definitely say on your way through Rock Tunnel, be sure to grab Rock Slide. If nothing else for Rival 5. But, yeah, I am reset and ready to go.
I might get everything set up and just take a couple-minute break just to stretch.
Sure thing. I'll get a menu going instead so it's something more interesting to look at.
Make sure everything's set up first. Okay. Gotta set up the new poll.
Will this become its own special video? I'll be uploading this as a VOD for anybody that's interested, but I might revisit these backports a little bit later, but I don't have any plans to kind of video them currently. Or release for content, I guess, or you know what I mean. Edited video.
They're just for fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep. Alright, everyone, I'll be back in a couple minutes.
All right, so what should we do? While Speedrunner is off. Could actually take another look at that rat. Scene collection. I think we'll go for that one. Oh yeah, you can see all the chaos in my screen right now. So... Solgaleo? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Let's take a look at this Rattata. Mild nature. 18. Wow, the EVs are actually not bad at all. Or IVs, sorry, on this Rattata. 18 in HP, 27 in attack, 15 defense, which is, I think, lowered by nature. Plus special attack minus defense, yeah. Special attack of 30, special defense of 25, speed of 11. That's not a bad rat, to be honest. I could run that. Nice race, thank you, John. Mr. Victini, yes, yeah. The VODs, I always make sure to upload the VODs, and I try to put them in playlists to, you know, keep them accessible, because after a certain point, you know, it just becomes this big dumping ground of videos, and I don't want that to be the case. I'm trying anyway. Rip the rat run in advance. Yeah, the shiny sparkles are definitely going to bog down the timer, but that's fine. You're not running a shiny Rattata for the speed. You're running it for the swag. Let's see. What else have I missed out in chat? So much. So much. Day and night between Solgaleo and Sunkern? Absolutely. Oh, you got a shiny... There was a shiny Eevee mentioned earlier? Oh, that'd be so cool. Shiny Umbreon is, like, the best. I love shiny Umbreon. So what do you think, everybody? Are we,
Alright.
Oh, sweet. I was just gonna ask everybody if they think I'm gonna redeem myself and win my first race in, like, 4 weeks.
I think you did beat me at what was it? I think you were using Reshiram. I was using Zekrom because Zekrom really struggles in the round 2 league.
It's true. Yeah, no, I think I beat you, and then I have not won again since. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean, I played the Lunala run pretty bad.
I played mine pretty bad too. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
I'm just getting there. Yes, ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
There we go. Swap into Lunala. All right.
Well, Revenge just one-shot the Charmander.
Yep, that felt good. Oh, I like this Lunala back sprite as well. Very nice. See if I can remember to catch some HM cheerleaders on the early route and not just toss all of my balls at a level 5 Pidgey. Imagine how much... Oh, sorry.
Sorry. I was just saying, one advantage Lunala had was it had weaker moves to catch HM users easily, like Nightshade.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't use it on a Rattata, but I used it on a Paris.
Yeah, yeah, I'm hoping that I can just chuck YOLO balls at these initial Pokemon, but, like, didn't work last time. There's my Rattata, level 2, feels good. You should get in the ball, get in the ball. I don't need a bunch of balls if I... Seriously, I can't even catch the level 2. Oh my gosh. There we go. 1. I have it Hypnosis at least? I do not think I need Hypnosis.
Yeah, it just kept giving me resets. It's too tempting. I got rid of it.
Yeah. Like, I think, what's our base special attack on this thing? It's like 137. It's like, yeah, I don't need to put things to sleep. I can just kill them. Or knock them out, Pokemon friendly.
Did you ever use Iron Tail?
Nope. Hard nope.
Why not?
Because it has trash accuracy. And I don't like it.
If you think about it, it's better than Thunder.
It is, but I also never use Thunder, so, you know. Make sure, is my... Oh yeah, everything's updating properly. Good, good, good. Returned from the lurk dimension. There you go.
I think in some newer runs, it may be worth it to like use a Fire Blast or Thunder, because I know in Heart Gold you can buy those TMs in the department store for like $5,000.
Right.
Like, part of me wonders if like there could be a scenario where those are helpful. I had a run recently. It's not uploaded yet. It's still a secret, but I had to get rid of Thunderbolt at one point, but I needed an electric move again, so I would actually get the TM for Thunder for one fight.
Interesting, okay. There we go. Holy moly, that was a fast Brock. 250 something, I think.
Well, I'm comparing against my splits with Lunala, and Solgaleo was 11 seconds slower.
Huh.
And that was with me remembering to catch the HM music.
Yeah, right? It's like, I did everything better this time, and I'm faster. Confusion. Do better.
It's 100% accuracy. What more do you want?
More damage. More damage. I want more. Which one do I prefer design-wise? I don't know.
I like Lunala better, but that's because I started with Moon and then Ultra Moon.
Yeah. I think I like Solgaleo's design more, but I like the color palette of Lunala more. Go away, Jigglypuff lady.
Did you know Solgaleo and Lunala are part of a two-way evolution?
I did, and I actually did not know that until I was looking up, like, okay, what the heck are these things for this run? But yeah, I thought that was super cool. Literally
Nice
two sides
try,
of the same coin.
Yeah. Nice try, Jigglypuff girl. You're not getting me this time. I hope you run into her and you ran out of confusions.
Nah, I'm in the mountain already.
Darn.
Sorry. Oh. I just don't know about training. I think I am going to fight this optional rocket just to get a little bit of extra experience for Rival 2. How was Rival 2 for you last time?
I first tried it, but I can't one-shot Pidgeotto. There is sand attack chances.
Yeah. Does this thing learn Rock Tomb? Oh my god, I'm not repelled. This thing
I don't
learn
know
Rock
if it
Tomb?
gets rocked.
No, it doesn't. Shame. Ooh, what fossil should I go for this time?
There's only one answer. It's Helix.
I was thinking Helix, yeah. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to use teleport this time.
I got rid of that.
I'm going to try to remember it this time. I already forgot back in Pallet Town.
Alright, guys. Time to not worry about sand attack.
Huh. Must be nice. It actually was really nice last run. It was just like, wait a minute. I don't have to worry about speed drops. I don't have to worry about anything.
I do hate, though, how it seems like, compared to Lunala, like, I'm two-shotting everything instead of one-shotting.
Mm-hmm. Yep, there's the sand attack. Typical. And I got burned by Charmander. Awesome. Oh, my goodness. It just had to happen. Like, I had to get the one status that I don't have an item for.
Are you going to be enjoying your break from this game?
I think I will be. Honestly, like, yeah, like I was saying earlier in the stream, just like how obsessed with Stardew I am right now. Yeah, I I need, like, I'm at my best, I find, when I'm obsessing about something. And, like, I've been having dreams about Stardew. I was buying, like, it was getting, like, weird mixed up dreams. Like, I was shopping for coops at Costco. Like, it was, like, yeah, it's, I'm at my best when I'm obsessed about something, and I am very much obsessed with Stardew right now.
I'm surprised, like, you dream about getting, like, playing Stardew and you can vividly remember, but my dreams have, like, 45 different meanings, and then I wake up and I'm like, what the hell was that? Like,
Yeah.
I'm like that with half my dreams. Like, I don't understand what I even was dreaming about.
Yeah.
Like, I do not understand.
I like keeping a journal next to the bed just to like write down when you have like a silly crazy dream, and it's just like, okay, I'm just gonna hold on to like as much of this as I can possibly hold on to, because it's just so odd.
I don't know if this is true, but I've apparently read the human brain cannot make faces from scratch. Like, whenever you think of like people with a face, it's always based on a face you've seen before.
Interesting. Okay.
That's just what I've heard.
So we can't, like, yeah, we don't have the capacity to, like, generate a face. Like, we could only create a face from other faces that we've already seen, kind of thing?
Yeah.
That's
I mean, have you seen those, like, AI image generators that try to make faces and just, like, full bodies? It really struggled making hands.
I was gonna say, I remember the hands have, like, 18 fingers in some some cases, and, like, just weird stuff like that.
Yeah. It's like that Electabuzz model from Stadium.
Yeah. Which in Stadium?
Electabuzz is model in Stadium 1, 2, and I think the XD games too.
Yeah.
The model has 5 fingers when it should have 4.
Interesting.
Yeah, they never fixed it.
I think I actually saw that you're playing through Stadium 1?
Yeah, I was doing more runs of it.
How's
yesterday. I got my first speedrun PB in like 2 years.
Oh wow, that's awesome. That's gotta feel good.
I definitely forgot what it felt like.
Yeah.
Especially like having to look through the run and like submit it to the leaderboards. I haven't done that in years.
Yeah. Philip in my chat is saying that he had a dream about affording a house in this day and age, and that's anything financial in my dreams usually turns into nightmare fuel.
Well, I lost to Misty, but that was because I forgot to heal.
It's alright, I just forgot to face Misty, so I'm just gonna pop back into Cerulean real quick.
The last stream I had, I was playing a mod for an FPS game where I threw dynamite at a spider lady.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't lose to Misty here. How many hit points does Starmie have?
I didn't look.
I know it has 53 speed. Oh my gosh, could I not hit myself in confusion for a turn? Holy moly, I lost to Misty.
I always forget that your overlay doesn't show enemy stats.
No, I'm not high-tech enough for that.
I'm surprised like you didn't ask Dan to do it when he made your overlay.
It was very much just kind of like, what do we have time to implement? What's the most important? Like, you know, I'm not going to monopolize Dan's time just being like, hey, give me all the things, please. Teleport by. But yeah. It was just one of those things where it's just like, I was happy enough just to have any amount of live stats showing up, so.
Yeah, that's how kind of I felt about Gen 4.
Yeah. Oh, it feels so weird just skipping by all the grass where I normally catch Meowths. Oh my gosh. Terrible movement.
I have never seen Pidgeotto use Tackle before.
Tackle? I didn't even know it had Tackle.
It does. I've only ever seen it use Quick Attack, Gust, or Sand Attack.
You're on Rival 3?
Yep.
I can only assume, because, you know, that means you're ahead of me again.
Yeah. Funnily enough, despite the reset I had at Misty, my Misty split's over 2 minutes faster, and I think that's just purely from not catching HM users that one.
Right.
And I wasted so much time.
Well, here's hoping we can both not wait. Let's you know, if we both don't mess up quite as much as we did last time, we can go for sub 110 for sure, probably.
Lol, I learned you were streaming thanks to Discord. Yeah, I'm thinking of putting up like a Discord bot that tells you when you're streaming. I don't know if they have those for YouTube though.
I think, like, I was talking with Lucy on in my Discord about it, just trying to figure out what the bot's capable of, and I think we could create announcements, but then, like, if for whatever reason I'm not streaming a week, I would have to, like, edit that announcement or something. I can't remember. Yes.
Please stop extra censoring the psychic types. You can't tell me what to do. I spam A, I spam A. It's gonna be a 2-hit. Why do I care?
Exactly. Look at this. Teach and dig to Rattata. Oh, feels good.
Sometimes turboing A is just faster than selecting a different move.
It's true.
Even if it means one extra turn.
Maybe. Yeah, Lucy is actually kind enough to be checking out if that's a thing right now. Being able to auto-announce for YouTube, or like with YouTube integration. So
John,
thank you.
I didn't say Steve wasn't on Discord. I said he doesn't have a server. That's what I said.
Yeah, extrasensory is so good. Oh, the flinch on Raichu too, like 0 damage surge fight feels so good.
Yeah. Oh, Steve, since you're here, I was talking with Egg about how we think that extrasensory might be better than psychic because in exchange for 10 less power, you get 3 times as many power points.
And like, a chance to flinch.
Really yeah, and the chance to flinch. Kind of made me wish Gen 1 and 2 had that move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a shame that not many Pokemon actually get extrasensory.
The main thing I know that learns it is the Heart Gold Soul Silver Togepi, because it has it as an egg move.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that with Serene Grace, that'd be way better than Psychic.
Mm-hmm. You wish more Pokemon got Psybeam. I mean, yeah, that's a good argument.
Hmm. It's actually not something that I've thought about very much. Like, how many Pokemon actually get Psybeam? Because I just think Kadabra. That's the only one that pops into my mind.
Yeah. So many go directly from Confusion to Psychic. Yeah, and there's, like, no middle ground. Like, Gen 1 was not very good at including, like, middle ground moves. It was always weak, then powerful.
Yeah.
Like, I think Water was, like, one of the few types that got weak, balanced, and strong.
How do you mean?
Like it gets a low power move, a medium power move, like 60, 70, and then a high power move.
I'm with you.
Like the Water type, there's Water Gun.
Oh shoot.
Bubble Beam.
Yeah.
And then Surf. But like with Rock moves, get Rock Throw and Rock Slide, and that's it.
Interesting. Yeah. No, that makes sense. Yeah, because there's much more of a progression.
Yeah. Fire type was screwed. It was Ember / Fire Spin or Fire Blast. Yeah, just because there was no Flamethrower TM in Gen 1. Like, what were they thinking?
TM35. My least bought one, but up there among my favorites.
You buy Flamethrower less often than Iron-Tail?
Okay. Iron-Tail, like, just doesn't even exist in that shop as far as I'm concerned most days. Also, Lucy is saying that there is a way to do it with Discord bots and YouTube integration, so might be something to look into. Thank you, Lucy, as always, for all of your help with Discord-related things.
I know I used to use a Me6 bot when I streamed on Twitch, but I didn't want it to, like, ping, like, everything I did on YouTube, because I know when I start doing YouTube shorts, it might start pinging every single short, and people are going to get annoyed from that.
Right, yeah. Yeah, you want it to be informative without being spammy. Yeah, thank you, Lucy. Thank you, I appreciate it. There we go. All right, Dudley, what you got?
Hey, I'm on Dudley, too.
Oh, nice. We're actually, like, on par with each other.
Yeah, I skipped the Slowpoke guy.
Ah.
You could just bag trick past him to play it safe, but as of lately, I've just been YOLOing him. Like, just run past him with the bike and hope he doesn't look my way.
Yeah, I tend to walk in this cave. I get lost if I'm on the bike.
Honestly, I've gotten just so good at the bike. I pretty much always use it. Like, at the last red and blue backboard we did, I think it was with Skeledirge, the fire starter from Gen 9.
Okay.
Even though I only won the race by like, I think I only won by like a minute and a half.
Okay.
My game time was like 13 minutes faster.
Holy. Yeah. That's insane. That's like what was the original time?
The real time, I know my second run with Skeledirge, I think it was a 30-26 on 4x speed, but
Okay.
we also had instant text, so
Gotcha.
instant text can save you like 5-7 minutes per run. It's insane.
Yeah. I've seen some of the speedrunners using that like crystal randomizer hack that they have, where they they can tweak a whole bunch of options like that, like instant text.
Yeah, we used to do the Gen 2 randomizers. It was based on that similar stuff.
Yeah.
We did have the instant text option for it.
Yeah. Super cool. Yes, everybody, I do have a Discord, but if you're finding links that are broken, I do apologize. The one on the main channel is accurate. I'm still chasing down some of the ones that I posted that had time limits. Apparently that's a thing. My bad.
Yeah, it's a default of it's a 7-day limit by default. You have to make sure to click never.
Yeah. Uh-oh. There we go. This is like the weirdest music to be playing in the Rocket Hideout. I've got the Hall of Fame music playing.
Celebrate the bad guys.
Exactly.
Eruption is better than overheat. Exactly. Why is anyone arguing against that? Like, if you're at full HP, you just have a 150 power move with no like bad side effects. Just as long as you keep your health high.
I'm kind of wondering. So, like, I know you got rid of Shadow Ball. When did you get rid of Shadow Ball?
I think I got rid of it by round 2 Lance.
Round 2 Lance. Yeah, because I was kind of thinking about...
Shadow Ball really did not help me too much.
You didn't think so? I'm thinking about, like, that Alakazam and everything later.
Yeah. I think Shadow Ball may have been the better play for round 2 Alakazam, but I set up 4 Calm Mines on the... I was just setting up Calm Mines on it.
Right, yeah.
I don't know, though. Because I needed something to set up on, and Alakazam was just the safest one.
Well, yeah, for a Calm Mind user.
Wait. Almost forgot Super Repels. Don't wanna pull an egg.
Yeah, seriously. Don't be like this meathead. Egghead.
Yeah, actually, eggs don't have meat in them.
It's true. Yes, I do want a coin case. Yeah, no, it's true. But it's like 8 grams of protein per egg, so yummy.
Did you eat eggs this morning?
You bet your butt I did. I eat eggs every day.
That would actually make me sick.
You think so?
Yeah, I get sick easily if I have too many eggs.
Yeah.
Like, the most I can eat, like, at one time, like, if I'm having, like, a breakfast or something, it's 3.
Okay, yeah,
like,
yep.
Just, like, over easy eggs.
Yeah, yeah. Over easy, usually I cap out at 2, but, like, with scrambles and stuff like that, if there's enough, like, other stuff with it, like, I usually do it with, like, chopped up veggies and a bit of sausage, is usually how I start my day. And usually 2-3 eggs is what I do, but, yeah.
If it's scrambled, I can eat 6 eggs, though.
Oh, they're so good.
Actually, yeah, yesterday, for dinner, I was trying to find, like, what to make myself.
Yeah.
I still had, like, flour tortilla shells and a bag of shredded cheese I bought because
nice.
wanted to make burritos, so I just took some eggs and whipped them up in a bowl, and I just made breakfast burritos.
Nice. Yeah, breakfast burritos are...
Fruit.
Oh, they're so good, like... Just eggs. Eggs in general. Eggs in cakes, eggs in cookies, eggs in everything. Eggs in meatballs.
What?
Yeah, seriously. You put eggs in meatballs to keep everything binded together.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's delicious.
Yeah, scrambled eggs taste a lot better when you put butter in them.
Everything
More
tastes
butter,
better
the
with butter.
Not, not the I can't believe it's not butter. The real butter,
Yeah, actual butter,
the
not
good stuff.
yeah,
Not I
fake, weird.
yeah. A guy I work with, he calls that stuff a molecule away from plastic.
Seriously. It's probably not far off, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason that's like compare a box of butter to like a giant tub of the fake butter. Like, there's a reason the giant tub is half price.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. But hey, if it if it works and you're on a budget, then I mean, it still works.
I'd rather quit eating butter entirely than eat that stuff.
Yeah. I don't I can't even remember. What about what's that other one? The like cheese in a can. I've had that once.
Cheat the called no, what is it called? Cheese whiz.
So in Canada we have Cheese Whiz, but Cheese Whiz is different, I think, than the cheese in a can, because like it's like in a container. It's still like super processed and like a weird color of orange, but it's delicious, and at least it doesn't come from a can, I guess, or like a spray can, I guess. Yeah, good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
No, I like making my own food.
I'm lazy.
Fair enough. Oh my gosh, Philip, you're sautéing Wagyu beef tallow instead of... Or no, sorry, that's Chris. That's not Philip, that's Chris. Wagyu beef tallow, that sounds delicious. We rendered out some bacon grease that we were cooking with the other day, and I cooked my breakfast in like kind of like a maple-flavored bacon grease for a week. That was amazing, but Wagyu beef tallow, Ooh,
Grease, you say?
yeah, like the bacon fat that like comes out after while you cook bacon. We took it and we just kind of rendered it down to get all the chunks out, and then I ate that instead of like heating up my eggs with butter in the morning. I heated it up with bacon fat, I guess.
Why not use margarine if you can't afford butter? Well, I'm sure some people would do that, but I wouldn't. I'd rather quit butter.
Yeah, exactly right. Butter is just so good.
Yeah.
Lucy's telling me to stop talking about food because I'm making her hungry, but like I feel not bad at all because she posted a picture of a grilled cheese yesterday that I've been thinking about since.
Yeah, that's on you.
Yeah, exactly. Oh shoot, too many floors. Oh, I am in Sylph, yes.
We're doing things different order. I didn't go to Sylph yet. I'm at Koga.
You're cool. Okay, so maybe that's why things kind of got wonky last time.
Well, I know I'm doing the exact same gym order, so my splits are more comparable.
Right, yeah.
Right now, I'm still faster than Lunala, but that's from the whole HM user stuff.
Right, yeah. Moonlight. I think I like that more than Cosmic Power, actually. I have held on to that one.
I really do not like those moves in this game specifically because in Gen 3, it only heals a quarter of your HP and then full half your HP if, like with Morning Sun, it heals half if it's sunny. But how they changed it in modern games, it's half by default, like Recover, but if it's sunny, it's 3/4. But, like, if you don't have the sun up, only healing a quarter is, like, barely worth it at all.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty underwhelming, I'd say. We'll see how it goes against... Ooh, Charizard. Oh, the crit! Thank you. Alright, yeah, let's see how it goes against... That's... Oh, no, I'd say that's like half health I just recovered. Using Moonlight.
Hey guys, don't tell Egg, but I'm using Iron Tail.
Shame. Shame.
Don't shame me.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to shame you. It's just... I have this bias against Irontail. Using
I don't know though.
potions.
If you talk to Steve, the guy I do the runs with, he's played so much Pokemon Yellow growing up, and it gets slammed by level up, and because slam is a pretty good move for a Pikachu,
Yeah.
he has like a positive bias towards the move slam, and he keeps trying to prove it to me that
Interesting.
slam's a good move.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to call it a bad move, but I certainly wouldn't call it a good move.
I don't know. The whole thing became a meme.
Irontail is good, says Jasmine. Yeah. Jasmine and
Hey,
nobody else. Well, okay, never mind. And
Yeah.
Jasmine
How
and
many times has her
Speedrunner.
Irontail killed you?
Apparently not enough yet. So... Oh, check this out. I finished my stuff in the rockets, or Sylph, and I can just dig out. Oh, so nice.
Irontail is so much worse than Slam with accuracy, but I'd use Irontail because of the typing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's just because I get stabbed from it.
Yeah. 150, I guess, effective power off of with stab is like, that's nothing to scoff at.
Yeah. And besides, I'm kind of used to this low accuracy. Like, I mean, playing Stadium is just the Thunder lottery. It's like half the run is just Thunder.
Yeah, I don't think I've played the original Stadium, but I played a lot of Stadium 2 on N64. And, yeah.
I think N64 is... Well, I know there's some Thunderbolt users. I know there's a lot more self-destructing users.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually really like how, like, in those runs, self-destruct and explosion are actually good strats.
Yeah, right?
You never get to use those moves.
Yeah.
In these runs.
No, not in these runs. Definitely not. Ah! I skipped 2 of the guys, and then I got caught by a 3rd one because I'm on the bike at 4 times speed. At the top of Cycling Road. You little rat. Get out of here, mister. There we go.
I literally just took the elevator to go down 1 floor.
I will not admit to how many times I do that when I press 4 floor instead of 5. I actually don't know what's faster, like going up the 1 additional floor or exiting the elevator and going up the stairs. I would assume the elevator's faster, but I don't know.
I've used both Body Slam and Iron Tail to know that Slam has a feeling of 85%, but Iron Tail feels like 60.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you never use Iron Tail.
I have been lucky with it in the past, like just like clutching out like multiple hits in a row and feeling powerful. So like you can feel strong using Iron Tail. I just There we go. Lapras gets Surf, Lapras gets Strength.
Now I'm almost done with Sylph.
Yeah,
How many badges you have? 5?
I have 5. I'm just about to face Koga.
So what? Oh, that means oh yeah, you've already beaten Sabrina.
Yes, I beat Sabrina. Yes, this works. Having like learning Shadow Ball is so useful. Holy. Like getting stab coverage all through the mid game against all these Drowsies and Hypnos and Sabrina, like that is so nice.
Gen 2 Jasmine has 90% accuracy. It
Seriously.
does.
Somebody was saying that she fed the secret potion to her own Steelix to get... Axew was saying that, yeah, to get 100% accuracy on Iron Tail.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Seriously. Oh, one-shotting Muck this time feels good. There we go. Koga down. 6 badges.
Alright, time to sweep Sabrina with Iron Tail. Let's see how many misses we get. 1.
Nice. Good start.
I should have used Psychic on that Venomoth.
Yep, I did the same thing.
Only one miss. Nice.
It's not bad. Uh-oh.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
test.
Shush. Sorry.
Well, apparently the rumors are true. You can dig out of Sabrina's gym in this game.
It's confirmed.
So, compared to the original games, the only building you can still dig out of is Sabrina's gym.
Oh my gosh, Magneton, please. There we go.
That feeling when you use Iron Tail on Venomoth because it's a Psychic Fairy type.
Yeah, exactly. I always thought it was Dragon Steel, but, you know, I could be wrong.
I always thought it was the triple question mark type.
Yeah, seriously. Ah, man. Hitting...
No low sample size allows for an accuracy feel. Yeah, if you probably add up Iron Tail throughout the whole run, it'll probably be like 70.
I wonder, yeah.
Well, thank you for stopping by, 151. Have a good night's sleep.
Dig me out of here.
Crunch. Yeah, delete extra sensory. It might help. Definitely with Agatha.
I was thinking the same. I did not end up keeping Crunch for very long, so if you keep it, like, yeah, let me know, because I didn't end up keeping it very long. Despite how much I love Crunch.
Crunch is a really good move.
Seriously. Oh, God, I love that Game Boy. Or, Game Corner music.
Okay, how bad is Blaine going to be?
Let's find out. Combines. I think I went to +2 on Blaine? Maybe it was +3 with that guy. Oh my gosh.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna want Calm Mind right now.
Yeah, that was the moment that I chose to teach Calm Mind.
Yeah, with Lunala, I was able to hold off till the league, but Solgaleo needs it now.
Yeah. Extrasensory Heat Wave. Steelix. Yeah.
Part of me kind of recommends holding on to Heat Wave for round 2, because I had to rely on a freeze to get past Bruno without Rock Tomb.
Yeah. Or
Like,
without, with Steelix, yeah.
Yeah.
Replace Shadow Ball? I'm thinking about it, but I want to keep Shadow Ball at least for the round 1 league. If I can. We'll see if that's smart or not.
I almost beat Blaine on the first try, but a +2 Psychic left it at 1 HP and it burned me and I died.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me, except for I did not die. He bit me and left me at like 13 hit points after surviving with like a sliver. Oh my gosh, get up there.
Yep, so I'm definitely going to lose time on the split now because I'm remembering Sevy Island this time.
Yeah.
What are the biggest brick walls of the run? When I did Lunala, it really didn't have any brick walls. I only had 4 resets.
Yeah, it's feeling very solid.
I know Egg kind of struggled at the round 2 league with all the Earthquake users, but I don't think it took him many tries.
No, I got through pretty quickly. I just got a little bit of bad luck, and then a stupid decision, I think, is what caused my resets in round 2. If I even got 2, I don't remember. I don't even think I got 2. Oh, I totally forgot to heal before the bikers, so like I'm really hoping that doesn't cost me.
Alright guys, we are officially in the same place now.
Oh my gosh.
Earthquake is so goated. It is goated. We can learn it.
You can.
I wonder if it would be useful at all.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. Earthquake just got so much worse from Gen 1 just because those ghosts got Levitate.
All of the Levitate, yeah. Them and Koga.
Earthquake used to be the default move for Agatha, and especially like Dig for Koga, but it's not like that anymore. Do you get Sword Stance? No, we do not. I wish.
Ah. Terrible movement. Yeah, Sword Stance would be nice, especially for Solgaleo.
Did you ever use return?
No.
Yeah, I don't think it's really needed.
I picked it up and then I never gave it a second thought.
I will need to try and remember to get the leftovers.
Yeah, me too. Definitely me too.
Yeah. Yeah, Axu. Reshiram and Zekrom were really struggling at the round 2 league because they could not handle Earthquake, you spammers, that well.
We also didn't have a setup move with those two.
Oh, Aroma Lady Nikki caught me again.
Ah.
She catches me every time. Her experience isn't even good.
Alright, let's sell some stuff.
Yeah, she also gives 666 experience, exactly.
Does she?
I think the Bellsprout does.
Amazing. There we go. Alright. Whew. I think I'm set up. I think I have enough money. What TM do I want to buy heading into the league? Ice Beam or Thunderbolt?
I didn't really need either of those for round 1.
No?
I could have gotten it for... I think it was just because I was trying to hold on to Shadow Ball for too long.
Right. Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. Honestly, I think Thunderbolt's probably the more important move because you don't want the Gyarados doing anything to you on Lance's team.
Yeah.
But I feel like in round 2, you could just set up a couple of Calm Minds on the Dragonair or something, and then just sweep with Psychic.
Yeah, I'm thinking Thunderbolt over Shadow Ball because with Heat Wave, like I don't see anything not being covered in, like, you know, a reasonably good way. Sub 40 Giovanni, not bad at all.
Darn, dude. I'm fighting the black belt right before him.
It's close race this time. Close race.
Oh, yeah.
Substitute also makes the hiker free if I get substitute. Yes, I think Heat Wave is going to cover me in round 1, and then substitute replaces Heat Wave in round 2, maybe?
I just realized this Pokemon got the Lugia typing treatment. Egg and I were just talking about this earlier. Like, I've always thought Solgaleo was a fire type. I mean, look at it. It has the word soul in it, which means sun in Latin.
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't this be a fire type? I expected it to be like fire steel or fire psychic. But no, it's steel psychic. I mean, Lunala looks like a ghost type, at least.
Yeah, it does. Very cool sprite.
You just have to mention the sprite every 5 minutes.
I love it. It's so cool. Like, I appreciate good art.
Yeah, I can too. It's steel psychic, which means set fire to the sun. Yeah, this thing's weak to the sun.
Seriously.
Yeah, see that Charizard right there? Did more than half.
There is the Volcano badge. You may pass. Thank you. Long neck Lunala. That must be why I like it. Long neck, more beer-like.
Yeah. Those guards, when you go past them, they actually do check if you have the badge. It's not consistent in every game, though. Like, some of the guards, like, they'll check your badges, but in the game's code, they actually don't.
Oh, really? Yeah, actually, isn't there
like,
something
I know in
where,
Hoenn,
like...
for example, because, like, in Hoenn, you have to have the 8th badge to use Waterfall anyway, so it just doesn't bother checking.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't there one or two games where it's like you need the 1st, 4th, and 8 badges and that's it, or something like that?
I don't ever recall a game like that.
Yeah, I can't remember. Something like that. This is like, you know, watching people break the game in fun ways kind of thing. It's been a long time since I watched it, but... There we go. Oh, wait. There's a... I don't even know if I want to pick this up, but I'm going to pick up this hidden max elixir at the league entrance. Heck yeah. Found out about that one while
Honestly,
going with Scott.
this run just gives you too many max elixirs.
Now that I know where more of them are, it's like, yeah, there's a lot. Oops, I meant to... Let's withdraw Pidgey back out. Because I have a date in Celadon.
Yep, so do I. I gotta get... I think the better move... Yeah, I think the better move is gonna be Thunderbolt. Shut up. I already have it on my learn set, dude. I'm not buying another Iron Tail.
Too funny. There we go.
Can you use Flag Boulder in this game? Unfortunately, you cannot.
Use what, sorry?
I was asked if in this game you can pull off what's called a Swag Boulder.
Oh, Swag Boulder. Ah, I've heard about that, but I can't remember what it is.
It's like an old speedrunning term, but
yeah.
In Gen 1, like when you push a boulder, the dirt cloud always happens in front of the trainer.
Yeah.
But if you do a frame perfect input where you push the boulder and then look up, you can make the dirt cloud appear away from the boulder.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I try to do it on 4x speed whenever possible, just because I like showing it off.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, stuff like that is just fun, especially like the little frame perfect things when you just like, you don't nail them every time, but when every time you do, it's like, yeah, that looks so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta pause it. Alright, Thunderbolt. I want Iron Tail for the Alakazam. You know what? I'll delete Crunch. Thunderbolt's better.
Huh.
Yeah, Steve, I did a lot of FireRed randomizers. Like, that's what I used to do every week, but then I quit doing them when I started doing backports. Because these are just better.
You enjoy doing the backports more than the randomizers?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the audience likes them better, too. They get more views. Because randomizers really don't relate to people as much.
Yeah.
But, like, some people want to see how their favorite Pokemon can do in, like, a normal game.
Right. I'm actually going to skip learning Psychic. I might regret that later, but we'll find out.
I don't know how you're supposed to get frame perfect inputs on 4x speed. I'd eat your inputs. Well, how I do it is like on my controller, I just hold left, and then I just frantically go between left and up and just hope to get it.
Hey, if it works, right?
Yeah. Well, I now got Meteor Mash over Iron Tail.
Delicious, delicious Meteor Mash.
It's funny. I was just gonna say I was so worried about the Bruno using Rock Tomb, but you know what I just remembered?
Your clear body? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to remind myself a couple of times.
Not randomizer, full... Wait, so Steve, you're talking about like a full, like just a regular playthrough, but all the items were shuffled? That'd be interesting. I don't know, I've done enough Pokemon randomizers.
Yeah, you might actually have to, like, you might actually find some held items in FireRed, eh?
Yeah, I remember, like, because all the enemy Pokemon had good held items, too.
Yeah.
I remember when I was doing Lugia, you know how Lugia only has Whirlwind to start?
Yes, until, like, level 21 or something.
Yeah, I was struggle grinding in the forest. I didn't know what to do. And then I found a random Butterfree holding TM for Thunderbolt.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
but
randomizers.
unfortunately, I had no Pokeballs.
Oh,
so
no.
I got some, and it took me like 12 minutes to find it again. It might have been one of those like level 7 Metapods or something. Like, I just could not find it.
That's crazy. What luck, though, eh? The turn 1 Sand Attack from Pidgeot feels so good, especially when you miss immediately after.
Man, imagine struggling with Sand Attack.
I am. I don't have to imagine that. I am struggling. Oh, I'm so messed. Yeah, I messed this one up. I am struggling with sand attack. I know exactly how that feels. I don't have to imagine it. All right, come on, Pidgeot. Don't do me like that again. Turn 1. Yep.
Isn't it kind of evil how that Pidgeot does not have sand attack for Rival 5 or Rival 6, but he brought it back for the champion?
Right. Jerk.
It's like he went and got some tiny mushrooms.
He's like, well, oh no, you idiot. Ah. I used Thunderbolt against Rhydon and got taken out by Earthquake. Yeah, he's like...
I'm so used to being like Gen 1 where his Rhydon was just absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing it was good for was just spamming Leer and Tail Whip on you so you can get some free badge boosts.
Yeah, seriously. That'd be something interesting for me, like, just to be able to go back and play with the badge boost, just because, like, I feel like, especially with, like, first stage Pokemon, the badge boost makes so many of those runs possible. Like, running first stage Pokemon in Fire Red is ridiculous.
Yeah, it 100% does. Like, moves like moves like Amnesia and Hypnosis can let Poliwag beat Red and Blue on minimum battles.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, right? Would you die, Alakazam? How many full restores do you have, man? Oh, and I'm paralyzed now.
He likes to hoard them near the end.
Good.
If you haven't noticed.
Gosh. Anyway, round 1 done.
I fainted on the champion.
Oh, no.
I'm at 7 resets right now.
I'm at 3. Feeling good. All right, there's Lunala.
You guys saw nothing. I did not use Thunderbolt on a Rhydon.
You know, following in my footsteps is not a good idea sometimes. That was my wipe against the champion was Thunderbolt against Rhydon and Earthquake to my face.
Mm-hmm. Mimic ensures that all Pokemon can have access to some badge moves for the major battles. Yeah, it pretty much does. Oh boy, I'm burned. I have 2 Pokemon to fight. Can I beat them before I die?
I believe.
The answer is no.
Oh no.
Trying to aim for the horn, I see. Yeah, I'm pulling an Ash.
It's alright, I just encountered youngster Eddie. Right outside of Vermilion with a level 21 Ekans. So worth my time.
Hey, that's pretty powerful, man.
That's a whole attack EV, my gosh.
You're still getting EVs?
No. Like, not for a while.
Did you see our friendship started out at 0 when we started?
I did not. I don't have friendship displayed or pinned.
Well, I can tell you right now, I'm about to beat the Executor. I haven't even reached 255 friendship yet.
Oh, man. Yeah, starting at 0, eh? What's the normal again? Like 70 or something?
70 for most Pokemon, yeah.
Yeah. I don't have max repels.
Alright, champion's finished.
Oh, I didn't do my pre-league shop. That's why I have no items. There we go. Always forgetting something in these runs. Alright, there we go. Gotta go. Thank you, Kevin B, for hanging out. I know I haven't been paying a lot of attention to chat. I'm very much trying to win a race for a change.
I can't let this happen.
No, it is your solemn duty to prevent me from winning. There we go.
Yeah, it's really weird. Like, a lot of legendaries start out at 0, but as you just said, Heatran starts out at 100.
Mm-hmm. Oh, does Heatran start that high?
It does, apparently.
Oh, these 2. Just more optional trainers. The 2 fighter or black belts that path into the center and out to the sides, into the center, out to the sides on one island. I got caught by them.
Paying attention to friendship was always funny in Gen 2. I'd pick up Swift and Headbutt for every Pokemon that could use it for the friendship. Yeah. I yeah, what he was saying in a Crystal version, you're not given the TM for return in the department store unless you have at least 150 friendship. And sometimes what we would do if we were at like 146 or something, we would actually teach a couple of TMs just to boost its friendship so we can get it.
Oh yeah, because using items increase the friendship. That's right.
Yeah.
Do TMs increase the same as vitamins, or are vitamins their own class?
I have no idea.
Oh, excuse me.
Plus, the amount of friendship you gain depends on how much friendship you already had. Like, when you get more friendship, it grows slower.
Interesting. That I didn't know. Is that the case in all generations?
I think mostly.
Okay, I didn't know that. Very cool. But like again, it's one of those mechanics where like for my average solo run, by the time I'm getting to Lavender, my friendship is higher than the power of Secret Power, and that's the only thing that I needed to know about my friendship.
Yeah, I pretty much know what the threshold is because we were trying to figure out like at what point does like return become better than headbutt, because headbutt was 70 power.
Yeah.
And we did the math, and it was 170 friendship.
Yeah, that sounds about where I landed, yeah. And I think by the time I'm collecting return, I usually have like 175 friendship or something, so it's like, it's worth it just to teach it.
Yeah, and most of my runs, by the time I get done with the Pokemon Tower, I'm usually at 190.
Oh, wow. Yeah, after I figure out if return is worth teaching or not, I stopped paying attention to my friendship. And then after a few runs, I just took it off as a pin stat, because it was just clutter. To me, anyway. Just because I had no motivation to know what my friendship was.
I only have friendship displayed just for the Johto games.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
And pretty much just knowing, like, when will return be good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, one of the things that I would, like, love to incorporate into the overlay is, like, a dynamic damage calculator. Like, that would be so cool. That actually shows, like, KO or like percentages or something on the display itself. Like I know it's a ridiculous amount of work, but it would be a super cool thing to implement.
I know what Steve's overlay does. It shows him effective base power.
Okay, yeah.
Like it'll include stab. It'll include resistances and weaknesses. It'll include all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool too. Oops. Just being able to see. That would definitely help me remember my typings a little bit more. Oh, more optional trainers. Because it's my job to hit every single one.
Yeah, if you also level up your Pokemon in the same area you caught it at, it actually, I think its friendship goes up twice as fast.
Really?
Yeah, when you level it up in the place you caught it.
How are there so many things about this game that I still don't know?
I mean, they never really mentioned it in any walkthroughs.
Well, still, like, it's just, like, the depth of mechanics. Like, that's why I love about Pokemon, is it's just, like, it's so easy to enter into and play. And it's so, like, just in-depth. Like, mastering it takes years of effort, and, like, you still don't know everything because there's some weird code thing that they just discovered. Yeah, it's so cool.
Actually, what's even better is when you start to see inconsistencies and it drives you nuts.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if I remember. It was up, left, right, down. Yep.
There you go. Yep. Doing good. Oh yeah, easiest way to farm friendship would be getting a bunch of X items and using them on wild Pokemon. I guess. Kind of goes against the solo format because we typically don't allow items in battle, but that is definitely a way to do it. Wonder if that would have been worth it for these two in the start of the game. Be better buddies.
Body Slam can't paralyze normal types in Gen 1. They figured that out in 2012. Yeah, they took them a long time to figure that out.
Yeah, you gotta love it. Especially when, like, the task community discovered something that the speedrun community thinks is just so cool that, you know, they start implementing it into their runs. And then all of a sudden it shows up, you know, in, like, our runs because it's just such a cool mechanic. And it's just, like, it's so, yeah, like, all this time
Yeah.
later and we're still finding out new things about these games. It's so fun.
Did you know if there's actually this fun little glitch you could do. It would be banned under our rules, but
Yeah.
if you were playing the 1.0 version of this game, you can rematch the Rocket Grunt on Nugget Bridge and infinitely get nuggets.
Yep. 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 I am aware of that
one. Yeah, because the flag doesn't get set.
one. Yep. Yeah, I was aware of that one. I wasn't aware of that one, actually, like, for many, many years. Like, not until I was well into adulthood did I know about that one. Little tricks like that did not exist as a kid.
Oh my gosh. I keep stepping on the wrong arrow tiles in here.
Oh,
Getting
yeah.
dizzy.
Yeah.
Helen. Oh, yeah, Steve wants me to tell you this other thing. Oh, what happened?
One crunch from Houndoom took me from, like, full to almost nothing.
That thing's terrifying.
Seriously. Goodness.
Houndoom is one of the best Gen 2 special attackers.
Yeah. And it's so unfortunate because Houndoom kind of, like, my playthrough through FireRed with Houndoom absolutely sucked. Like, I felt so bad. He's such a cool Pokemon, but, like...
Yeah, you better feel bad. You gotta do him justice.
Slow growth rate and poor move pool. Like, it was not fun.
Yeah. So what Steve wanted me to tell you is, in Gen 1, if, when the opponent... You know how, like, when the opponent uses Rage, the Rage lasts forever until it dies? If during that Rage, if you use 2 Sand attacks on it, it makes it a 99.6% chance to miss. Like, it just can never hit a move.
That's amazing.
Because Rage, like, moves like Rage in that game glitch out when you try to modify the accuracy while it's raging. It just glitches out.
Okay. Huh. Yeah, the more you know, Seriously.
Gen 1 Rage is one of the worst moves of all time. Honestly, Rage would have been really good for Shuckle.
For Shuckle? Oh, okay, yeah, I could see that. And Gen 2, Rage was, like, actually somewhat viable, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's because you weren't locked into it.
Yeah. All right. Thumbs up, let's do this.
Oh, what happened? You doing round 2 now?
Just walked into the Lorelei battle, yep.
You see how much time I lost, guys, just because I can't find my way through this rocket warehouse? I just defeated the scientist.
Oh, nice. He was much easier to beat with, I named my Lunala Lovegood because Luna made me think of Lovegood, of course. And, yeah, I definitely had an easier time with Luna in that fight than I did with Solgaleo. That one.
Honestly, I think Thunderbolt Psychic, Calm Mind, Meteor Mash is really all I need.
Thunderbolt Psychic, Calm Mind, Meteor Mash. Yep, that's what I cleared the league with. Oh, Steelix's Crunch is bad news bears. Holy moly. Okay, let's Calm Mind set up. Oh, and that's when he switches to Rock Tomb. You jerk. Alright, come on. Come on now, Steelix. Play nicely with me.
You still have Heat Wave for it?
I do not. Substitute took that place, so...
Oh.
Oh, and that just barely doesn't one-shot him. Oh, I should have gone for the Calm Minds. I'm playing Bruno badly. I'm playing Bruno.
I was saying in my last run, like, I kind of regretted not having Heat Wave because I deleted it right before that Bruno fight.
Yeah.
Like, maybe I shouldn't have done this.
Oh, he's not healing. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, extra sensory. I was not expecting that crunch to come from his lead Steelix right off the bat. Yeah, I'm not gonna win here. I'm gonna faint. This. I should be resetting right now for time. Yeah. Once I know that the battle is over, I shouldn't play it out. I should just reset. I always do that, because I'm always like, oh, I gotta capture the footage.
Round 2 Hitmonlee does not have a single fighting move.
Nope. Alright, come on. Keep hitting rock tombs. There we go. +2. +3.
I was hoping the Steelix would have been spamming Rock Tomb, but I think the AI sees that I have that clear body, so it quit using it.
Yeah.
I've been told that the AI doesn't know about your ability until it activates one time, and then it knows.
Okay. That does make sense. Alright, I have enough speed. I should be able to get through Bruno this time. Oh my gosh. He's not going for the... What is happening? No, no calls. Why is my phone going off? Who are you?
We would like to call you by your car's extended warranty.
Did you know you can save a bunch of money by switching to Geico? Why have I not used my rare candies also? I'm just like going through this at level 59. Why?
You're trying to show off.
Silly. There we go. Let's just feed rare candies to Lovegood. AI saves 1 full restore for the ace Pokemon. Cool. How many Karens have I used? 3 more. 2
In
and
RSC,
3.
it does not know how clear body works, at least with Rock Tomb. Well, I know with... I remember watching Scott's Claydol run. The other Claydol on that 7th gym tried to use Earthquake. It failed, and then it just never used Earthquake ever again. Just because it figured it out.
Just because it figured it out, yeah. It's too bad that the AI can't figure out Calm Mind, eh?
Yeah. I got an unfortunate reset at Lance because I forget this thing has Thunder Wave.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm against Agatha right now. How did you pass me? You were so far behind me.
Bruno, man. Plus, I used all my candies before Lorelei.
Yeah, I should have. I don't think I would have reset against Bruno if I had been smarter with my candies. Oh, well.
Why does everything have Earthquake?
Heatwave Easy Pass, yeah. But I got Substitute to plan for later in the league. Like right now.
Wait a minute. Just use a Cherry Berry.
3.
There, now I can get 1 free setup.
There you go.
I'll just set up 1 more on Aerodactyl, and then I'll sweep.
There you go. I just beat Lance.
Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm in danger.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Oh, Megahorn, bad.
Lance's final Dragonite ended up living, but it only has special moves and Hyper Beam.
Yeah.
It's one of the 3 Pokemon that doesn't have Earthquake.
2, 3. I'm counting Calm-Minds. 4. Shadow Ball. That didn't actually do too much at all. Okay, I'm getting scared.
I think
by
the
that.
Alakazam may have used Reflect. It's what it did to me.
There we go. Okay, Alakazam's out of there, and I'm at like +5. I should be good.
Yeah, you're gonna win this.
There we go.
But this is gonna be really close.
Oh, Executor. Substitute.
Put
I'm
him
not
to
taking
sleep.
a sleep.
Put him to sleep. Put
I'm
him to
not.
sleep.
I substituted. Get
Aw,
out of here.
man.
Not a chance.
Aw, man.
I did not trust that range, so I was like, no, I'm going for the sleep or for the sub. Stay safe.
Note to self: Meteor Mash one-shots Tyranitar.
Yeah, that's what I used it against Tyranitar, and I think against Executor just for like the swag move at the end. Just like, oh, I used it once. Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny
Oh,
enough.
sleep powder miss.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
The
1066.
I'm just like I'm in yeah, because I clock in at a different time than you, so the Hall of Fame I'm at 106.21.
Well, you pretty much I think you well, when I announced my time, were you already about to do the Hall of Fame stuff?
Oh yeah, like you're
Yeah,
you beat the
I
champion.
I always call it when I knock out the last Pokemon.
I call it when my Pokemon flashes in the Hall of Fame.
Oh. I don't know. I just like doing an easy spot to time. Like, defeating the last Pokemon just, like, it's just natural.
Yeah. That's fair. I just like
I gotta...
when you actually like when the save completes and you get like the splash screen. Boom. That's when I see the game being done.
55% of my poll said Egg would win. And, yep.
106.08.
Yeah.
That? No, that wasn't faster than Mewtwo's best time. But I'm guessing with some optimization, this thing could probably beat that.
So, someone in my chat said, with my timing metrics, you got a 106.08, so you beat me by 8 seconds.
There you go. Oh yeah, 106.08.
Seconds.
That's what my chat's saying, yeah. Well, there you go. Not bad at all. Yeah, those went a lot smoother than Sunkern.
So yeah, honestly, I don't know which of the two is better, because I feel like Lunala, I just general played really bad, but Lunala felt better to play.
I'd say Lunala is more intuitive to play, just because like your stab is like you have stab, high-powered psychic moves from the very start, and it's not that you don't have that on Solgaleo, but like I found that he was more. I was struggling to figure out my moveset a bit more with him, whereas like Lunala, it was just like, oh yeah, I'm going psychic moves and filling them in with some, you know, whatever throughout. Like, it was very straightforward.
Yeah. But still, these were really close Pokemon. Way better than Reshiram and Zekrom.
Agreed. Heatwave instead of Sub would be interesting for round 2? Yeah.
Well, playthrough number 3. No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna help. Philip just said Sunkern race next. Get out of here.
No. It's gonna be, Parasect.
Yeah. Well, we'll give that a few months, and then sure.
No, please, no. Actually, do you want to know what a run with Shedinja looks like?
I've watched yours.
65% of the entire run is just grinding for Brock. I am not kidding.
So gross.
Erratic growth rate. It's twice as slow as the slow group at that point in the game.
Yeah.
But you have to get to level 25. It's truly awful.
So
like
brutal.
I maxed out my speed, defense, and HP in the forest.
Yeah.
It was all max.
That's insane. Well, I mean, you'd have to be, right? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I like playing with those erratic Pokemon, but not when they get stuck in the beginning.
Oh. Yeah. Erratic is just the worst, one of the worst growth rates of all time.
I quite like it pushing into round 2. Like, some of my best finish times are with the erratic and Swords Dance. Like, just because by the time you're hitting that big power curve at the end, like, you're just gaining so many levels so quickly that you can use your rare candies much easier earlier in the run. But, you know, if you're stuck grinding for Brock, then it's awful. Like,
what about Arceus in Gen 4? Well, I think Egg would want to practice a lot more before he would ever think of that.
Oh, before Gen 4 races? Yeah. No, you would be finished, and I'd be like an hour behind, I feel. Like, I am not optimal in that game. Zangoose
Actually,
is erratic, yes.
I could handicap myself. You do 4 times, I do 3 times speed.
There you go.
Actually, I think I would still win.
Yeah. Oh, probably. Yeah, and it's all down to game knowledge, just because I have, like, I don't know, 10%, 15%, I feel, at this point. And, you know, you're at, like, 90 more.
Well, it's just easier for me to learn how to optimize games when I've played them as a kid.
Right, yeah.
They're not completely foreign games to me, like Scott with Platinum.
Well, like me with Soul Silver, it's like with the exception of the fact that it's in the Johto region, it's completely new game. Like, new mechanics, new game, all of it. But anyway, I've got some more work to get done. But yeah, this was a huge amount of fun. Thank you for having me along for this. This was great fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm ready to wrap up whenever you are.
Yep.
Unless there's anything else you want to talk about.
Yep. Thank you all for stopping by the stream, everyone. Make sure to check out Egg's channel if you somehow don't know who he is, because he's has a bigger channel than I do. And I will see you all later today for a Pokemon Blue backport with Nihi Lego and Ultra Beast. So that run's gonna be fun.
Sounds fun.
A rock poison type in Gen 1.
Rock
No,
poison.
I don't know. Don't know how fun that's gonna be, but we'll be doing it.
Defensively, awesome. Offensively, probably good, but I'm basing that a lot on FireRed. But no, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
But yes.
Anyway, I'll see you. I'll see you all later. Bye.
Awesome. And yeah, on my side, if you have not checked out Speedrunner's stream during this time, be sure to jump over there, check out his channel, give him a like if you enjoyed this stream today. Tomorrow I have Summer of Year 1 in Stardew pretty much prepared for you. I'll upload that in the next couple of hours. And aside from that, we will catch you all next time. We'll see you tomorrow, or we'll see you on Tuesday for some interesting stream shenanigans that we'll get up to. But yes, if I don't see you then, I'll see you on another time. Talk to you later. Much love. Bye. I'm so